Folks, we're just about 15 minutes away from getting started this evening, so if you would please make you another trip up to the bar and get you a fresh drink. We do have another bar on the end of the room on this end over here. It seems it's not being utilized heavily, but we will start here promptly at 7:30. Testing 1, 2, 3. Mic testing 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test testing 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Mic testing 1, 2. and gentlemen, if you would please gather around, it is auction time. It is my pleasure to welcome everybody here. I'd like to say it's the 7th annual Hereford Eve in OKC, but this is the 7th time that we have held this frozen sale and event. And it's sure humbling to Cody and I to see, in a year that's been faced with some difficulties, to see this tremendous crowd here with us this evening. And we think that is 100% a true testament to the consigners that have ponied up, and you're going to be hard-pressed to go anywhere in the United States and find a deeper set of genetics that represent some of the most progressive animals, both sires and donor dams, available in any breed today, are selling right here this evening. We do have a few announcements and some dignitaries we'd like to recognize. We'd like to recognize Jack Ward. He's your CEO of the American Hereford Association. Jack, where are you at? He's around here somewhere. Sure like to recognize Shane Bedwell's also here. He's your vice president. We thank Shane here for taking the time to come to us this evening. Would also like to recognize Katie McInvale. Katie, where are you at? She is your current reigning National Hereford Queen. Is she out here somewhere, Katie? And we do have several junior board members that are joined us in attendance as we're selling some HIFA donation foundation lots. Would like to thank this great set of youth that have taken the time to join with us here this evening. It is a pleasure for me to be associated with the following gentlemen who will be here ringside taking your bids. Colton Pratz, Alex Atchison, John Mins, Kevin Murnion, Tommy Coley, and Clinton Brightwell are all here representing the Hereford World. Guy Peverly and Doug Paul are here representing the Stock Exchange, and Matt Caldwell's here on special assignment. They'll be rotating in and out this evening. Please turn your bids into these gentlemen or us directly up here on the block. We do have several people who weren't able to be here in attendance with us this evening. We will be live on the internet, and Katie Collier's here representing liveauctions.tv. We do ask you internet bidders that will be here bidding, we do ask that you bid early to let us know that you are there, and we give you plenty of time, even though we do intend to have a quick and snappy sale this evening. You will see on the front of your catalog there are some delivery terms. The buyer will be responsible for all the shipping costs unless other arrangements are made directly between the buyer and the seller here as well. The terms of the sale this evening, it is cash or a check payable directly at the close of the auction. Please make settlement with the ladies that are out here at the desk as you do make your way out of the sale this evening. And again, we would like to recognize our sales sponsor and Paula Shorts from ReproLogics. ReproLogics has been with us for a great many years, and we could not pull this event off without the great support of this organization. So if you do have time, they're doing an outstanding job doing some IVF flush work over there in Fort Scott, Kansas. Paula's got a little display set up. Please take time to go by and visit with her as they do an outstanding job. And with that, finally, if at any point there is a tie in the bidding and two people claim the same bid, the only thing that I can do is open it up to those two bidders and those two bidders only. So with that, we get started here like we always do. We do have a HIFA donation this evening. We do have two lots here. They are good for one certificate for $500 towards any service provided by Transova Genetics. And they can be performed at any of their regional or satellite centers as well as their headquarters in Sioux Center, Iowa. And this will benefit directly the Hereford Youth Foundation for this donation. You can take one or both of these great items. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the auction sale is underway, and tell me what do you get for them. And on the HIFA donation, I want $1,000 on it. I'm at a 500, you want me to 10, now 10. Here we go, 100, 200's all. I'm at a 100, you want me to 200, now 200, now 100, now 2. Now I bet I'm at a 200, now this is for a $500 certificate good at Transova. 2, 3, 5, 5. I'm at a 400, you want me to 500, now 500, now 4, but a 5. Now I bet I'm at a 5, now 600, now 600, now give me that 600 nowhere. I'm at a 500, you want me to 600, now 600, now 5. Might take them both at that. You got to be 600. I'm at a 500, you want me to 600, now 600, now 5, but a 6. Now I bet I'm at a 600, now 600, now sold them to you 500. Do you want them both? You want them both, Pete? Atkins Herefords takes both of them. That's $500 times 2. Thank you, Pete. Or you just wanted one, excuse me. He takes them both. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, 500 times 2, Matt. Yes, I know it. It's difficult. And it's good to see you started off with a bang there. And now, if you would, we will get into the meat of the catalog. We'll start off on the order. We did have a posted sale order. We're going to start off on the flushes, sell the pregnancy there as well, and then get into that great set of embryos, followed up by the semen offering we do have for you this evening. We've got an outstanding flush to get started off with here in Sandhill Farms. This has been a foundation feature lot in this sale every year. You have the opportunity to go in and select from over 300 females, and you're right to choice any female in their herd as well. You look at the performance that's represented here here. All of them are carrying genomic EPDs. Boys, I tell you what, you can go a lot of ways with this, and there's a lot of great breeders that have set in here year after year and have made a tremendous impact on their program out of this offering. They are selling you one choice on the one flush on the female of your choice with a guarantee of 6 transferable embryos. There's no cap on it. Whatever she flushes over 6, you keep them all. Boys, I tell you what, an outstanding deal here to get started with. And tell me on the flush now. Lot 4, I want 10,000 on it. I'm at 7,500. You want me to 10,000 now? 7,500 now. 10 now. I bet I'm going to 10,000 now. 7,500. Here we go. 2,000. 2,500. I'm at 2,500. You want me to 3,000 now? 3,500 now. 4,000 now. 45 now. 5 now. 5,500 now. 6 now. 5 now. 7 now. You want me to 7,000 all. I'm at 7. You want me to 7,500 now. 7 to 5 now. 7 to 500 now. 500 now. 7,500 all. I'm at 7,000. You want me to 7,500 now. 7 to 5 now. I bet I'm at 500 now. 500 now. 7 now. 5 now. 7 to 500 now. 500 now. Give me that 7,500 where? I'm at 7,000. You want me to 7,500 now. 7 to 5 now. 7,500 now. 7,500's all on this great flush here. Help yourselves. I'm at 7,000. You want me to 7,500 now. Wait. I'm at 7,500. You want me to 8,000 now. 7,500 now. Wait. Now I bet I'm at 8,000 now. 7,500. You want me to 8 now. Bet I'm at 8 now. Wait. 8 now. Give me that 8,000 where? I'm at 7,500. You want me to 8,000 now. 7,500 now. Wait. Now bet I'm at 8,000 now. 7,500. You want me to 8,000. I sold it to you 7,500. White Hawk buys at 7,500. Do you get a number? No, we've got some folks here with numbers here this evening. Thank you. And now flipping your catalog, here will be lot number 6. And boys, you want to talk about an offering here that we've had a ton of interest on. This is a flush on choice of 2 of the 3 of that great National Western Grand Champion pen of 3 females last year in Denver. And they are both full sisters to Genesis. The boys, they are tremendous, outstanding set of females here. And boys, the top selling of these females, one of them sold for $50,000 just this spring. The remaining 2 females here, again, they're both homozygous polled, have 100% eye pigment. They're selling you 1 IVF flush to the buyer's choice of females here with a guarantee of 6 transferable embryos. And boys, I tell you what, a great opportunity here. And tell me on here, I want 20,000's all. I'm going to 15,000. You want me to 20,000 now? 15. You want me to 20? Here we go. 5,000. 5,500. I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now? 6,000 now. 5 now. 6 to 500 now. 500 now. 7 now. So you want me to 7 now? Give me that 7 now. 5. I'm going to 7,000. You want me to 7,500 now? 7 to 500 now. 500 now. 7,500's all. I'm going to 7,000. You want me to 7,500 to do it again? You want me to 7,500 now? 8 now. 5. I'm going to 8,000. You want me to 8,500 now? 8,500 now. 9,000 now. 8,500 now. 9 now. Bet I'm going to 9,000 now. Bet I'm going to 9 now. Give me that 9,000 Delaware. I'm going to 8,500. You want me to 9,000 now? 8,500. Boys, you are taking your choice and pick between 2 full sisters to Genesis. They were crowned your Purple Banner winner of the Denver Stock Show last year, your champion pen of females. Boys, you can go a lot of ways here. Just look at the power and the performance you're getting. Tremendous growth, tremendous carcass here. I'm only asking, what'd you give me? 8,000, 8,500's all. Caldwell's got 85. Yes, sir. Now be 9. I'm going to, you want me to 9,000 to do it again? You want me to 9 now? Give me that 9. Let's see. Doug 9. Now 95. I'm going to 9,000. You want me to 9,500 do it again? Now 9,500 now. 9,500 now. 10,000. I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10,000 now? 9,500 now. 10 now. Bet I'm going to 10,000 now. 95. Drive right in that even money. Be 10,000's all. I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10,000 now? 9,500 now. 10 now. Bet I'm going to 10,000 now. 95. You want me to 10 now? Bet I'm going to 10 now. Give me that 10 down where? I'm going to 10 now. 10 5. I'm going to 10 down. You want me to 500 now? 500 now. 10 but 5 now. Bet I'm going to 500 now. 500 now. Give me that 10 500 where? I'm going to 10 down. You want me to 500 now? 500 now. 10 but 5 now. Bet I'm going to 500. I sold it to you at 10,000. 125 buys. You don't have to make your selection this evening. Thank you very much. And now flipping your back in your catalog be lot number 1 coming in here. Lot number 1A from the Churchill Cattle Company program. And this is something that they have absolutely never offered anywhere at any time. You have the unique opportunity to tap in one of their most prized possessions, their 2-year-old heifers. Over 40 outstanding females to choose from out of their keeper pen, and they are representing some of the newest, most elite Churchill genetics you're going to find anywhere in the country. Not just the 6 females that you see pictured here on the page. You have a choice of over 40 females that are back there in that program. You just get a hold of Dale, make you a trip back, and pick out the one that you like, and they are guaranteeing you 6 transferable embryos as well as 2 full pregnancies, with the buyer receiving all embryos over 6. You'll be responsible for the clutch costs, and it'll be conducted by Transova personnel, and the choice of the donors does need to be made by March 15th, and you can perform that flush anytime after that. And if you would like, you can supply your own semen or choose a Churchill sire at 0 cost here to you. Outstanding opportunity here. And tell me on 1A, I want 10,000 on it. I'm going to 7,500. You want me to 10,000 now? 7,500 now. 10 now. Bet I'm going to 10,000. Here we go. 3,000. 3,500. I'm going to 3,000. You want me to 3,500 now? 4,000 now. 4,500 now. 40 but 500 now. 500 now. 4,500 now. 40 but 500 now. 500 now. Give me that 4,500 where? I'm going to 45. You want me to 5? Do it again now. Give me that 5 now. 5,500 now. 50 bit of 500 now. 500 now. 5,500's all. I'm going to 55. You want me to 6 down. Do it again now. Give me that 6. Now 7,000. I'm going to 6 down. You want me to 7 down now. 6. You want me to 7 now. Bet I'm going to 7 down now. 6 down. You want me to 7 now. Bet I'm going to 7 now. Give me that 7 down. Not aware. I'm going to 6 down. You want me to 7 down now. 6. You want me to. You're out online. You got to be 7,000's all. I'm going to 6 down. You want me to 7 down now. 6. You want me to 7 now. Bet I'm going to 7. Boys, I tell you what, he's guaranteeing you 6 embryos as well as 2 full pregnancies here. I'd think so. I've got 7,000 with Clinton B. 7,500 online. I'm going to 7 down. You want me to 7,500 now. 7,500. I bet I'm going to 500 now. 500 now. 7,500's all. I'm going to 7 down. You want me to 7,500 now. 7,500. I bet I'm going to 500 now. 500 now. 7,500 now. 7,500 now. 500 now. Give me that 7,500 where? I'm going to 7 down. You want me to 7,500 now. 7,500. I bet I'm going to 500 now. 500 now. Sold it to you. 7,000. How's that go? And while he's getting that number, look at lot 2. Say it again. Did you get that? VJ, BJ, and Cubbins buys. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, sir. Now flip over here to that great lot 2 flush coming to you by Coyote Ridge Ranch. And this is something that they've been selling in here year after year. And this is a rare opportunity to capitalize on the very best that they have to offer. This is a right to flush the entire cow herd there at Coyote Ridge Ranch. They are guaranteeing you 6 transferable embryos and you get everything up to 10. Anything after 10, and you'll split them 50-50 with Coyote Ridge. And in the case sex semen is desired for the flush, it must be done by IVF. Tremendous opportunity here on this great flush now. And boys, tell me on here. And lot 2 now. I'm at a 3,000. I'm at a 3,500 now. 30 bit of 5 now. But I'm at a 500 now. 500 now. 3,500 now. 4,000 now. 4,500 now. 5,000. I'm at a 4,500. You want me to 5 now. 5,500 now. 6,000 now. 65. 65 now. 7,000. I'm at 6,500. You want me to 7 down now. 6,500 now. 7 now. But I'm at 7 now. 7,500 now. 888 now. Give me that $8,000 where. I'm at an 8,000 now. 8,500 now. 9,000 now. 8,500 now. 9,500 now. 10. I'm at a 9,500. You got to be 10. I'm at 10 now. Do it again now. Give me that 10,500 now. 11. I'm at a 10,500. You want me to 11 down now. 10,500. You want me to 11 now. But I'm at 11 down now. 10,500. You want me to 11 now. Give me that 11 down. Not where. I'm at 10. 11. Now 5. I'm at 11 down. You want me to 500 now. 500 now. 11 to 5 now. But I'm at 500 now. 500 now. Give me that 11. 501. Now 12,000. I'm at 11,500. You want me to 12,000 now. 11,500. You want me to 12 now. Do it again. Give me that 500 now. 500 now. 13. I'm at 12,500. You want me to 13,000 now. 12,500. You want me to 13 now. But I'm at again now. Do it again now. 500 now. 500 now. 14. I'm at 14. You want me to 14 now. Give me that 13,500. You want me to 14 now. But I'm at 14. 14. 14. Give me that 14 underwear. I'm at 13,500. You want me to 14,000 now. 13,500. You want me to 14 now. But I'm at 14. I've got 13 over here with Doug. You got to be 14,000. You got to be 14,000. 13 5s in the back. I'd take 13,500. Be 13 5s all. I'm at a 13,000. You want me to 500 now. 500 now. 13. You want me to 5 now. But I'm at 500 now. 500 now. Sold it to you. 13,000. And yes, sir. Say it again. Scott McDonald buys. Thank you, Scotty. And yes, sir, lot number 33 will be coming in the ring here. And if you didn't have a chance to pick up one of the added sheets we've got for you here in the back, this is an added flush that's coming to us from Sand Hill Farms as well as the Birdwell Ranch. And this is on the Prime Design female, that great validated daughter here out of the Distinction cow. And boys, I tell you what, you want to look at an outstanding female here that is truly a genetic superfecta. She is currently the #1 IVF female in the entire breed, matched with outstanding performance across the board for carcass weight, tremendous CHB index of 233. Boys, you want to talk about a female you can flush a lot of ways, and you'll make an immediate impact just with one generation alone right here now. And they are offering that flush to your sire of choice, and they are guaranteeing you 6 embryos and anything over 10 that they'll split 50-50 with you. She's due to calve here in February of this year, and the flush will be done at Cross Country Genetics. And in addition, boys, take note, in addition to that embryo guarantee, they are guaranteeing you 3 live calves if you get those embryos put in by a certified ET tech. Boys, an outstanding opportunity here on a great female. And yes, sir, and tell me on her. I want 20,000 on her. I'm going to 15,000. You want me to 20,000 now? 15. You want me to 20? I'll bet I'm going to 20. Here we go. 5,000. 5,500. I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now? 6,000 now. 5,500 now. 6 now. 6,500 now. 6 bit of 500 now. 6,500 all. I'm going to 65. You want me to 7,000 now? 7 now. 75. I'm at 75 now. 8, 8, 8 now. 8 now. 5 now. 8 about 8 but 500 now. 500 now. Give me that 8,500 where? I'm at an 85. Do it again now. Give me that 9,000 now. 9,500 now. 10,000. I'm at a 9,500. You want me to 10,000 now? 9,500. 10 now. 10,500. Do it again now. 10 down. 10,500 now. 11,000. I'm at 10,500. You want me to 11,000 now? 10,500. You want me to 11 now? Bet I'm going to 11,000 now. Give me that 11. You want me to 11 now? 11,500. I'm at 11,000. You want me to 500. You didn't make it online. You got to be 11,500. I've got 11,000 right here in the seats. You got to be 11,500 online. I'm at 11,000. You want me to 500 now? 500 now. 11 to 5 now. Bet I'm going to 500 now. 500 now. Give me that 11,500 where? I'm at 11,000. You want me to 500 now? 500 now. 11 to 5 now. 11,000. You want me to 500 now? 500 now. Give me that 11,500 on. I'm at 11,000. You want me to 500 now? 11 but a 5. Now, so what's he say online? Who is that? Aid. John, you didn't make it online. John, I took the 11,000 in the seats. You got to be 11,500, John. You're out online, John. You got to be 11,500. I'm 11 down. You want me to 500 511 but a 5. Not 11 but a 500 500 get 11 of them everywhere. I'm 11 down. You want me to 500 511 but a 5. I got to go, John. I'm 11 down. You want me to 500 511 but a 5. Now, bid him in a 500 500. I sold it to you straight away, 11,000. Express Ranches buys at 11,000. Thank you, Gerald. And bought a good one there. Yes, sir. Here be lot number 8 coming in the ring here to you. We're back in the meat of the catalog here. And as you flip back in your catalog to lot 8, if I can get it found here, lot number 8. And, oh, there it is. And moving into that great flush offered to us by Walker Cattle Company, boys. And this 333 cow is no stranger to anybody in this breed. She is the carcass queen, boys. And some of her matings and embryos have topped this sale numerous times over the last several years. This time he's giving you an opportunity to set right in here on this X51 daughter and choose the bull of your mating. Flush her any way that you'd like to. She's guaranteeing you 6 transferable embryos. You get everything that she produces. And any semen or costs associated, you'll be responsible for that as well. If you do select a sire that's owned by Walker Herefords, he will supply that semen at no additional charge, and it will be conducted by Transova Genetics. And 333 is ready for aspiration immediately. She is ready to go. Outstanding carcass female here. And yes, sir, and tell me on lot 8. I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now, 50, but a 500 now, 500 now, 5,000. You want me to 5 now, bid him in a 500 now, 500 now, give me that 5,500 on it. I'm going to 5,000. You want 5,500's all. I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now, 5,500 now, 6, now 6, now 65. I'm at 6 down. You want me to 6,500 now 7. I'm at 6,500. You want me to 7 down now 6,500 now 7. I bet I'm going to 7 down now 6,500. You want me to 7 now? Give me that 7 down lower. I'm going to 6,500 straight away, Doug. I'm going to 6,7 now 7,500. I'm going to 7 down. You the guy. You want me to 75 down? No 88. Now give me that $8,000 on them. I'm going to 80. You want me to do it again now? 8,500 now 9. I'm going to 8,500. You want me to 9 down now? 8,500 now 9. Now I bet I'm going to 9,000. No, I took the 8,000 over here with Doug. You got to be 8,500. Be 8,500's all. I'm going to 8,000. You want me to 8,500 now? Wait a bit of 5 now. Bet I'm going to 500 now 500 now. Wait a bit of 5 now. Wait a bit of 500 now 500 now. Give me that 8,500 where? I'm going to 8,000. You want me to 8,500 now, 80 but 500 now, 500. Thanks for your help. Sold it right over here for 8,000. Bowling Ranch buys at 8,000. Thank you, Nancy. And yes, sir, flip back in your catalog. Here will be the lot 3 female coming on the screen. And moving into the Jensen Brothers flush right here now. And this is the right to flush the entire cow herd at Jensen Brothers. And Kevin and Sheila have sure ponied up here with an outstanding lot here. One thing we do have a correction, that top female, the salsa cow, she is not included on the flush. Due to a partnership agreement, they weren't able to get that done. So any of the females that are owned directly by Kevin and Sheila, the salsa cow is not included in this. But boys, when you look at the success Jensen's have had, there's a lot of females in here that you can select from and a lot of different ways that you can go with. They are guaranteeing you 6 transferable embryos, and you get anything over 6 as well. There's no cap on this great lot. And boys, tell me on lot 3. I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now, 50 but a 5 now. Bid I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, 5,500 now, 6 now, 6,500 now, 6 bit of 5 now, 7 now, 7,500 now. Give me that 7,500 now, 888 now 5. I'm going to 8,000. You want me to 8,500 now, 80 bit of 500 now, 8,500. So I'm going to 8,000. You want me to 85 do again now 9,000 now 9,500 now 10,000. I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10,000 now 9,500 now 10. Now bet I'm going to 10,000 now 95. You want me to 10 now? Bet I'm going to 10 now 10 10 10 now. Give me that 10 down all the way. I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10 down now 9,500 now 10 now. Bet I'm going to 10. Now boys, I tell you what, you just look at the success that they've had in the show ring over the years of tradition and power that's in this maternal battery, and that you're getting a chance to go pick from. You're going to have one of the toughest jobs on the face of this earth trying to find the female that you want. You got to be 10,000. So I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10 down now 9,500 now 10 now. Bet I'm going to 10 down now 95. You want me to 10 now? Bet I'm going to 10 now 10 10 10 now. Give me that 10 down nowhere. I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10 down 10,000. So I'm going to 9,500. You want me to 10 down now 9,500 now 10 now. Bet I'm going to 10 down. You want me to 10 10 10 now 5. I'm going to 10 down. You want me to 500 now 500. You're out, Doug. You got to be 10 5. I'm going to 10 down. You want me to 500 now 500 now 10 but 5 now. Bet I'm going to 500 now 500. Thanks for your help. Sold her to you 10,000. Mayo's buy at 10,000. Thank you. And now flipping your catalog to lot number 9 coming on your screen. And coming to us from WMC Cattle Company and Harrison Cattle Company, you've got an own daughter of the great Resolute 128D bull, and one of the few females that is out there in the country with that bull having recently deceased. And anybody that had a chance to go through that pen of cattle last year, they were darn sure impressed with this great, her and her twin sister that were there to her. 2 great outstanding females. Travis slipped in there to the sale, bought a tremendous brood cow prospect. They are selling you 1 flush flush with a guarantee of 6 embryos out of this. And boys, I tell you what, you can go a lot of ways out of this great female here. And tell me on her. I'm going to 5,000, you want to 5,500 now, 50, but a 5 now, boom, you want to 500 now, 500 now, 5 now, 5,500 now, 50, but a 500 now, 500 now, give me that 5,500 where? I'm going to 5,000, you want to 5,500, here we go, 3,000, 3,500, I'm going to 3,000, you want to 3,500 now, 3,500 now, 4,000 now, 35, you want to 4 now, but I'm going to 4,000 now, 35, you want to get 4, now 45, I'm going to 4,000, you want to 4,500 now, 40, but a 500 now, 500 now, 4 now, 5 now, 40, but a 500 now, now 5,000, I'm going to 4,500, you want to 5,000 now, 45, you want to 5 now, but I'm going to 5,000 now, 4,500, you want to 5 now, but I'm going to 5 now, 5 now, give me that $5,000 where? I'm going to 4,500, you want to 5,000 now, 45, you want to 5 now, but I'm going to 5,000, I sold it to you, Doug, 4,500. 102's the buyer at 4,500. Yes, sir. He got him early, and that was while the staff was looking for the right hotel. And yes, sir. And now flip back in your catalog. It'll be lot number 7 and 7 or 7A and 7B. You've got a choice flush between these great 2 line 1 females here, either the Dominette 160W or the Miss Advanced 1072Y. Brad Shockley buys. Thank you, Brad. And yes, sir, 2 great females here to you coming from Embryo Cattle Company. And boys, you just read the footnotes, study your lesson here, and you can see the job and the tremendous herd sires these 2 great females have done the job raising. You can flush them, go about any way you like, and they're going to make a great impact here. On the 160Y female, it will be conducted IVF, and the 1072 will be flushed conventionally. The LBRW are guaranteeing you 6 transferable embryos on each flush. You'll take care of all the flush and freezing costs, and it can be conducted anytime after this auction. They are both ready to go, boys. 2 great, proven, high accuracy foundation line 1 females here. And yes, sir, and tell me on them. I'm going to 3,000, I'm going to 3,500 now, 30 but a 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, 3,500 now, 30 but a 500 now, 500 now, give me that 3,500 now. I'm going to 3,000, you want me to let's go, you want me to 3,500 now, 4,000 now, 3,500 now, 4,000's all. I'm going to 3,500, you want me to 4,000 now, 3,500 now, 4 now, but I'm going to 4,000 now, 35, you want me to 4 now, but I'm going to 4 now, 444 now, give me that $4,000 where. I'm going to 3,500, you want me to 4,000 now, do it again, you want me to 4,000 now, 444 now, 4,500. I'm going to 45 now, 5. I'm going to 4,500, you want me to 5,000 now, 4,500 now, 5 now, but I'm going to 5,000 now, 45. You're out online, you got to be 5,000's all. I'm going to 4,500, you want me to 5,000 now, 45. Yes, he did. Now 5,500. I'm going to 5,000, you want me to 5,500 now, 50, but 500 now, 500 now, 5,500 now, 50, but 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, give me that 5,500 where. I'm going to 5,000, you want me to 5,500 now, 50, but 500 now, 500 now, 5,500. I sold them to you online, 5,000. 1029 is your buyer at 5,000. He doesn't have to make that selection this evening. He can go and do it at a later time. He took B, yes, sir, but we're only allowed to sell 2 of them, or we're only allowed to sell 1 of them here, so we're going to move on after that. Now, if you would, please flip in your catalog to lot number 24A. Will be your mating coming in here. And flip back here, lot 24A, if I can get it found. Oh, yes, sir, that's right, the great Louderman flush coming to you here. And, boys, you want to talk about a great opportunity here. You've got your choice and privilege to flush either the dam or the daughter. You've got the great Miss Poker Face cow or the Miss Kitty female right here. Your choice and privilege here on the flush, and he is allowing you. You do have the option, if you're the high bidder, you can double up and take both flushes as well. And in addition to that, he's guaranteeing you 7 embryos per flush, and on top of that, 4 pregnancies to go with it. Boys, I tell you what, it's hard to find these kind of opportunities out of these great proven females right here. Sell your choice and privilege, or you can double up and take them both. And yes, sir, and tell me on them. I'm going to 3,000, I'm going to 3,500 now, 30 but a 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, 3,500 now, 30 but a 500 now. What do you got? I got 25 online. Who'll be 3,000's all. I'm going to 2,500, you want me to 3,000 now, 333 now, 5. I'm going to 3,000, you want me to 3,500 now, 4,000 now, 3,500 now, 4 now, but I'm going to 4,000 now, 35, you want me to 4 now, but I'm going to 4 now, 444 now, give me that $4,000 where. I'm going to 3,500, you want me to 4,000 now, 3,500 now, 4 now. Boys, I tell you what, just look at the track record these 2 females have proven in the show ring. I'm only asking 4,000's all. He's guaranteeing you 4 pregnancies to go with it. Be 4,000's all. I'm going to 3,500, you want me to 4,000 now, 3,500 now, 4 now, but I'm going to 4,000 now, 35, you want me to 4 now, but I'm going to 444 now, give me that $4,000 where. I'm going to 3,500, you want me to 4,000 now, 35, you want me to 4 now, but I'm going to 4,000 now, 3,500, you want me to 4 now, but I'm going to 4 now, 444 now, give me that $4,000 on them. I'm going to 3,500, you want me to 4,000 now, 35, you want me to 4 now, but I'm going to 4,000 now, 3,500 now, 4,000. I sold it to you, Doug, 3,500. 326 is your buyer at 3,500. Thank you. And now as we flip along here, we've got 1 pregnancy to sell you. Flip in your catalog to lot 20A will be the lot coming to you from NJW Polled Herefords here. They've got the great pregnancy is a ridge sired out of that outstanding Daydream 160Z female, boys. I tell you what, you've seen this NJW program top this sale year after year. Some of the most progressive genetics you're going to find anywhere at any time. And boys, help yourselves here on a great pregnancy, on a great recip cow. And the non-sexed recip is located in NJW Polled Hereford. She's due February 12th. She's ready to go. She's heavy bred, and you can get a hold of her right then. And yes, sir, and tell me on the pregnancy. I'm going to 3,000, I'm going to 3,500 now, 30 but a 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, 3,500 now, 30 but a 500 now, 500 now, give me that 3,500 where? I'm going to 3,000, I'm going to 35, 3,500 all. I'm going to 3,000, I'm going to 35. I've got 2,500 online. Who'll be 3,000? I'm going to 25, I'm going to 3, 3, 3, now 5. I'm going to 3,000, I'm going to 3,500 now, 30 but a 500 now, 500 now, 3,500 now, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, now 4,500, now 5,000. I'm going to 4,500, you want to 5,000 now, 4,500 now, 5 now, but I'm going to, you got to be 5,000s all. Yes, you did online. Now 5,500. I'm going to 5,000, you want to 5,500 now, 50 but a 555. Now 6,000. I'm going to 5,500, you want to 6,000 now, 5,500 now, 6,600 now 5. I'm going to 6,000, you want to 6,500 now, 60 but a 500 now, 5,600 now, 7 now, you want to 7 now 7,500. I'm going to 7 down, you want to 7,500 now, 70 but a 5 now, 8, 8, 8, now give me that 8,000 now 85. I'm going to 8,000, you want to 8,500 now, 80 but a 500 now, 500 now, 8,500 now 9, 9, give me that $9,000 where. I'm going to do it, you want me to give me that 9 now 95. I'm going to 9,000, you want me to 9,500 now, 90 but a 5, 9,500 now 10,000. I'm going to 9,500, you want me to 10,000 now 95. Drive right in that even money on the phone, be 10,000 on a great pregnancy right here. I'm going to 9,500, you want me to 10,000 now 9,500 now 10 now, but I'm going to 10,000 now 95. You want me to 10 now, but I'm going to 10, 10, 10 now, give me that $10,000. Yes, he did. Now 10,500 online. You're out online, you about had a bought, be 10,500s all. Yes, he did. Now 11. Let's see the 11. Now 5. I'm 11 down, you want me to 500 now, 500 now, 11 to 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, give me that 11,500 where. I'm 11 down, you want me to 11,500 now 12,000. I'm 11,500, you want me to 12 now 5. I'm 12,000, you want me to 500 now, 500 now, 12 to 5 now, 12 to 500 now, 500 now, give me that 1,200 now 13,000. I'm 12,500, you want me to 13,000 now, 12,500, you want me to 13 now, but I'm 13 now, 13, 13, 13, give me that $13,000 where. I'm going to tell you, but it hadn't cost you a thing yet on the phone. Be 13,000's all. I got it online ahead of you. I'm going to 12,500, you want me to 13,000 now, 12,500, you want me to 13 now, but I'm going to 13 now 14. I'm going to 13,000, you want me to 14,000 now, 13, you want me to 14 now, but I'm going to 14 now, 14, 14, 14, give me that $14,000 where. Yes, he did. Now 15. I'm going to 14,000, you want me to 15,000 now, 14, you want me to 15 now, but I'm going to 15 now, 15, 15, 15, give me that $15,000 where. I'm going to 14,000, you want me to 15,000 now, you want to be 14,500. You want to be 500 on the phone, be 14,500's all. I'm going to 14,000, you want me to 500 now, 500 now, 14, you want me to 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now 15,000. I'm going to 14,500, you want me to 15,000 now, 14, you want me to 15 now, but I'm going to 15 now, 15, 15, 15. Yes, he did. Now 15, give me that 500 now, do it. You want me to 500 now, 500 now 16,000. I'm going to 15,500, you want me to 16,000 now, 15, you want me to 16 now, but I'm going to 16 now, 16, 16, 16, give me that $16,000 where. I'm going to 15,500, you want me to 16,000 now, 15,500, you want me to 16 now, 16,500. Now 16,500 on the phone. Don't walk away yet. I'm going to 16,000, you want me to 500 now, 500 now, 16, you want me to 5 now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500. Thanks for your help. Sold it to you online, 16,000. 1040 is your buyer at 16,000. And what is it? River Valley Polled Herefords buys. Thank you very much. And now as we move into our embryo division, flip right over here a page in your catalog to 21A and B. Tremendous set of embryos to get started off with, coming to us from Mokaboji Cattle Company. And boys, I tell you what, you can't get any more bread in the purple than these two matings that are right here. Coming to you out of that great Miles McKee female, you've got your choice and privilege between either the American Classics or the Bel Airs. And boys, those American Classic matings gathered up over $90,000 in progeny sales this fall alone, with one female bringing $65,000 herself. They are guaranteeing you one pregnancy per mating if they're implanted by a certified technologist. And take your choice and privilege here, boys. You can't go wrong either way. And what'd you give me online? I've got 600 online. Who'll be 700s all? I'm going to 600. You want me to 7 or not 7? Now 8, now 9, now 10, now 10, now 9, but $1,000 is all. I'm going to 9, and you want me to 10, now 10, now 9, but 10 now, but I'm going to 10, now 10, now give me that 10, and you want me to 11, now 11, now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, now 14,000. I'm going to 13. You want me to 14, now 13, you want me to 14 now, but I'm going to 14, now 14, 14, 14, give me that 14 in the wear. I'm going to 1,300, 1,400s all. I'm going to 1,300. You want me to 14? He's guaranteeing you pregnancy on this, and you can look at the track record of dollars generated on these progeny. Help yourselves here. Be 1,400 online. I'm going to 1,300. You want me to 1,400 now, 13, you want me to 14 now, but I'm going to 14 now, 14, 14, 14, give me that 14 in the wear. I'm going to 1,300, you want me to 1,400 now, 13, you want me to 1,400's all online. I'm going to 1,300, you want me to 1,400 now, 13, you want me to 14 now, but I'm going to 14 now, 14, 14, 14, give me that 14 in the wear. I'm going to 1,300, you want me to 14, yes he did, now 1,500. I'm going to 14, you want me to 1,500 now, 14, you want me to 15 now, but I'm going to 15, 15, sold them to you online, 1,400. And type in the chat box, which one would you like? 1045 is your buyer number. And he takes the A lot at 1,400. That's times 3. Thank you. Now we'll sell you the B lot right here. Got the Bel Airs out of that great Miles McKee female here. And yes, sir, let's go again. I'm going to 500. You want me to 6 now, 7 now, 800 now, 800 now, 7 and 8 now, but I'm 8 now, 9 now, 10 now, 10 now, give me that 10 another way. I'm going to 10. You want me to 11 now, 1200 now, 1200 now, 11 but 12 now, but I'm going to 1200 now, 1200 now, give me that 12. Now 13. I'm going to, you didn't make it, Doug. You got to be 13s all. I took it ahead. 13. Now 14. I'm going to 13. You want me to 1400 now, 13. You want me to 14 now, but I'm going to 14 now, 14, 14, 14, give me that 14 another way. I'm going to 13. 14, you want me to 1400 now, 13, you want me to 14 now, but I'm going to 1400 now, I sold them to you, 1300. Bowling Ranch buys them at 1,300. Thank you, Nancy. And yes, sir, here'll be lot number 15 embryos coming in the ring to you. And moving into the grade mating coming to you from Fawcett. You got the great Hoemaker embryos here out of that 2296 female. Boys, take note here. A full sib to this mating gathered up 50,000 in their fall heifer sale right here. Talk about the success that you've got coming to you. They're selling you 3 IVF embryos and guaranteeing a pregnancy here. And what have you got there? Got 600 online. Who'll be 700? I'm going to 600. You want me to 7 now? 8 now? 900 now? 900 now? Do it. You want me to 9 now? 1,000. I'm going to 9 and you want me to 10 now? 10 now? $1,000 is all. I'm going to 9 and you want me to 10 now? 10 now? 9 but 10 now? But I'm going to 10 now? 10 now? 10 and you want me to 11 now? 11 now? Give me that 11 or lower. I'm going to 1,000 on bid now 10 now? 11 or now 11 or you're out online. You got to be 1,100. I'm going to 1,000 on bid now 10 now? 11 or now 11 or now 10 but 11. I bet I'm 11 or now 11 or now give me that 11 or lower. I'm going to 1,000 on bid now 10 now? 11 or now 11 or now 10 but 11. I bet I'm 11 or now 11 or I sold them to you for 1,000 times 3. And while he's getting that number, take a look at lot 1B and 1C. Springwater Hereford's buys, thank you. And flip back to the front of your catalog and the Churchill offering. We've got 1B and 1C. And boys, you want to talk about a tremendous couple of matings right here. Coming to you out of that great validated daughter where a flush on her topped the sale last year at 20,000. And she is the #1 female in the entire breed with her combination of ribeye and marbling. And boys, and over 200 on her CHB figure. We're selling you choice and privilege between either the D67s or the long hauls coming to you. 3 IVF embryos with a guarantee of 180-day pregnancy on them. So your choice and privilege here out of this grade 2 matings or double up and take them both. And yes, sir, and tell me on them. I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5 but a 6 now, but I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, 5 now, 6 now, but I'm going to 600 now, 6 now, 7 now, 7. Now wait, I'm going to 700, you want me to 800 now, 800 now, 7 but an 8 now, but I'm going to 800 now, 800 now, give me that 800 on. I'm going to 700, you want me to 800 now, 800 now, 7 but an 8 now, but I'm going to 800. Boys, I tell you what, I look across this room and I see about 6 different fellas that were all jumping at trying to get a flush on that female last year. The work's already done for you. Look at the performance that you're getting right here on this mating and when it's going to get done. Did you get 800 here? Now, you got to be 900. I took it ahead of you online, Clinton. I'm going to 800. You want me to 900 now? 9 will be 900's all. I'm going to 900. You want me to 1000 now? You're out online. You got to be 1,000. I'm going to 900. You want me to 1000 now? 1000 now? 9 but 10 now. But I'm going to 1000 now? 1000 now? Give me that 1000 a little where. I'm going to 900. You want me to 1000 now? 1000 now? 9 but 10 now. But I'm going to 10 $1,000 is all. I'm going to 900. You want me to 1000 now? 1000 now? 9 but 10 now. But I'm going to 10. Yes, he did. Now 1,100. I'm going to 1,000. I'll be now 11 or now 11 or now 10 but 11. I bet I'm 11 or now 12 or now 12 or now give me that 12 or now. I'm 11 or you want me to 12 or now? You're out online. You got to be 1,200. I'm 11 or you want me to 12 or now 12 or now 11 or 12. Now I bet I'm 12 or now 12 or now give me that 12 or nowhere. I'm 11 or you want me to 12 or now 12. What's he say? I'm 11 or you want me to 12 or now 12 or now 11 or 12. Now I bet I'm 12 or now 12 or now 11 or 12. Now I bet I'm 12 or die. Now 13. Now 1,300. Now you about had them bought. Be 1,300. So I'm going to 12 or you want me to 1,300 now 12 or you want me to 13. Now but I'm going to 13 now 13 13 13 you know, 13 now 1,400. I'm going to 13 you want me to 1,400 now 13 you want me to 14 now but I'm going to 14 now Jan you got to be 1,400. I'm going to 13 you want me to 1,400 now 13 you want me to 14 now but I'm going to 14 now 14 14 14 give me that 14 a little where. I'm going to 13 you want me to 1,400 now 13 you want me to 14 now but I'm going to 14 now 14 14 14 give me that 14 a little on. I'm going to 13 you want me to 1,400 now 13 you want me to 14 now but I'm going to 1,400 now you got to go Jan you got to be 14. I'm going to 13, you want me to 1,400 now, 13, you want me to 14, 14, I sold them to you 1,300. Which one you want, A or B? Or you can take them both. Or excuse me, that's B or C. Takes the C lot. What do we get, 13? It gets the C lot at 1,300 times 3. Now we've got the A's for you, the D67s. And was that Myron Cattle? Meyer Cattle Company. And yes, ma'am. And here's the 1B, the relevant D67s. And yes, sir. And tell me on them. I'm going to 500. You want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5 but a 6 now. But I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, 5 but a 6 now, 6 now, 7 or now, 7 or now. Give me that 7 another way. I'm going to 600. You want me to 7 or now, 7 or now, 6 but a 7 now. But I'm going to 7 or now, 7 or now, Doug now, 7. You want me to 7 now, 800 now, 800 now. Give me that 800 on them. I'm going to 7 or you want me to 800 now, 800 now, 7 but an 8 now. Boys, I tell you what, you look at the job that D67's doing. You're getting in on the ground floor of some genetics here that you've not seen a whole lot out of, but you want to talk about a chance to roll the dice with some outstanding performance cattle right here. You're going to see a heck of a lot more coming from the D67 program out of the Birdwell Ranch. And I tell you what, you just look at the carcass mating up that you're getting here. 0.42 on his marbling to go with her outstanding carcass. I'm only asking 800. So I'm going to 7 or you want me to 800 now, 800 now, 7 and 8 now, but I'm going to 800 now, 800 now, give me that 800 on. I'm going to 7 or you want me to 800 now, 800 now, 7 and 8 now, but I'm going to 800 now, 800 now, 7 and 8 now, but I'm going to 800 now, 800 die. Now 9. Now 900. Now 900's all. I'm at an 800. You want me to 900. Now 900. Now baby to 9. Now, but thanks for your help. Sold them to you. 800 times 3. 1056 gets them. Thank you. Now flipping your catalog, here will be 14C and 14D. Moving into the first of the expresses offering to you here this evening. Both of them are Genesis lots coming to you. And boys, the foundation owners of the great Genesis Bull, your choice and privilege here between the great Primrose 4126 females, that great 10 wide donor cow that has tested MDF. And yes, sir, and set right in here, your other option is the great validated daughter that they've got. And there's not a whole lot you need to say about validated that hadn't already be said there throughout the evening. Both of them, they're selling you 5 embryos with a guarantee of 2 pregnancies on each mating. Please note the 14Cs are IVF, the 14Ds are conventional, but choice and privilege between the two of them right here. So much a piece, 5 times the money on them, or double up and take them both. And yes, sir, and tell me on them. I'm going to 500, you want a 600, now 600, now 5, but a 6, now 500, you want a 600, now 600, now give me that 600, no. I'm going to 500, you want a 600, now 600, on the Genesis embryos now. I'm going to 500, you want a 600, now 600, now 5, but a 6, now, but I'm going to 600, now 600, now give me that 600, another. I'm going to 500, you want a 600. Boys, it's telling you choice and privilege between these great 2 meetings. They are guaranteeing you 2 pregnancies to go along with them. Help yourselves here. Now 700. I'm going to 600. You want me to 700 now 700 now 7 but a 7. I bet I'm going to 700 now 700 now. Give me that 7 another way. I'm going to 600. You want me to 700 now 700 now 7 but a 7. I bet I'm going to 700 now 7 now 7. Now 800. I'm going to 700. You want me to 800 now 800 now 7 but an 8. Now I bet I'm going to 800 now 800 now. Give me that 800 on them. I'm going to 700. You want me to 800 now 800 now 7 but you got to be 800. You got to be 800's all. Now 900 online. Now 900's all. Now, John, you got to be 900. I'm an 800. You want me to 900 now 900 now wait, but a 9. Now, but I'm 900 now 900 now. Give me that 900 of the way. I'm an 800. You want me to 900 now 900 now wait, but a 9. Now, but I'm 900. What's he say? I'm an 800. You want me to 9? Yes, he did. Now 1,000. Now $1,000 bill. I'm an 900. You want me to 10 now 10 now 9 but a 10. Now, but I'm 10 now 10 now. Give me that 10 of the way. I'm an 900. You want me to 10? You want me 1,000 back there? Thanks for your help. Sold them online 900 and goes to Aid. Pulled Hereford's at 900. John, let us know which one of those you want. I bet he takes the, I got a good idea. John, please type in your box and let us know whether you want the C or the D lot, or you can double up and take them both right there. Takes D. And takes D as in Delta at 800 times 5. And yes, sir. Or excuse me, 900 times 5. That's right. Thanks for keeping me straight there. And now we've got the C mating for you, the Genesis out of that great 10Y daughter here. Again, that she has been tested MDF, and you betcha, help yourselves here. I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5, but a 6. Now, but I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, give me that 600. I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600 now, 600's all. I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5, but a 6. Now, but I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, give me that 600 another way. I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5, but a 6. Now, but I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, 5, but a 6. Now, but I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, 600's all. I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600. You want me 600's over here? I'm going to 500, you want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5, but a 6. Now, but I'm going to say he's giving you 500. Now 600. I'm going to 450. Now 500's all. Now 500's all. Whose idea was that? I'm going to 450. You want me to 500 now, 500 now, 450. You want me to 5. Now, but I'm going to 500 now, 500 now, 450. You want me to 500 now, 500. I sold them to you 450 times 5. Meyer buys again at 450 times 5. Thank you. And now flip over here to lot number 11 will be your lot embryo lot to buy. And moving into Stephen Curry's offering here, you got the great Dominate embryos out of that outstanding 2296 female. She was the 2019 American Royal Reserve Champion female, and she also won the junior show as well. And boys, I tell you what, outstanding female here. They're selling you 4 conventional embryos, guaranteeing you 1 pregnancy to go with it. Outstanding deal here. So much a piece, 4 times the money. And yes, sir, and tell me on them. I'm going to 500. You want me to 600 now, 600 now, 5, but a 6. Now, but I'm going to 600 now, 600 now, give me that 600 another one. I'm going to 6. You want me to 700 now, 700 now, 6, but a 7. Now, but I'm going to 700 now, 700 now, give me that 7 another way. I'm going to 7. You want me to 8 now, 9 now, 1,000. I'm going to 9. You want me to 10 now, 10 now, 9, but a 10 now, but I'm going to 10 now, 10 now, give me that 10 another one. I'm going to 9. You want me to 10 now, 10 to 10 now, 1100. I'm going to 1,000 on bid now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 10, but 11. I bet I'm 11 now, 11 now, give me that 11 another way. I'm going to 1,000 on bid now, 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, 10, but 11. I bet I'm 11 now, 11 now. I sold them to you for 1,000, Colton. McDonald buys. Thank you, Queenie. Good job there. And yes, sir, now if you would flip over here, we do have another HIFA donation coming to you, as well as a special added lot here. Flip in your catalog, and if we could get our junior board to come up here and do a little Vanna White lot displaying for us. This junior board that they had the trip of a lifetime and an opportunity to travel to New Zealand, and they went into this art gallery or art store, whatever you call it, and they picked, these are the two pictures and the two original paintings that they selected to come back here to the United States as Haifa donations. All the funds coming from this will go directly to Haifa. We're selling you a choice and privilege between these great two original paintings here. Boys, I tell you what, you've seen them on display all week. They are truly, truly special. And yes, sir. And so your choice and privilege between the two, and who'll be 10,000 to get it started. I'm at 7,500. You want me to 10 now? 7,500 now. 10 now. But here we go. 3,000, 3,500. I'm at 3,000. You want me to 3,500 now? 30, but 500 now. 500 now. 3,500 is all. I'm at 3,000. You want me to 3,500 now? 30, but 500 now. 500 now. 3,500. No, you want me to 500 now? 500 now. Give me that 3,500 where? I'm at 3,000. You want me to 3,500 now? Let's go. You want me to 3,500 now? 444 now. 4,500 now. 5,000. I'm at 4,500. You want me to 5,000 now? 4,500 now. 5 now. But I'm at 5,000 now. 45. You want me to 5 now? But I'm at 5 now. 5,500 now. Give me that 5,000 is all. I'm at 45. You want to be 5,000 in the back? I'm at 4,500. You want me to 5,000 now? 4,500 now. 5 now. But I'm at 5,000 now. 45. You want me to 5 now? Give me that 5,000 where? Now 55. Now 5,500. You're still out, sir. I'm gonna 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now? 50 but 500 now. 500 now. 50 but 5 now. But I'm gonna 500 now. 500 now. 5,500. I sold it to you, Queenie. 5,000. George Sprague buys. Thank you, George. And you don't have to make your selection this evening. Amy's going to let you have a couple of days to make your pick right here. Now we don't have anything to click to or flip to in your catalog for this next Haifa donation lot, but it is something that's truly unique that Wade Perks helped put together. It's up, should be queued up on your screen here in front of us. We've got the great Ghostwood whiskey that Wade's cousin has started distilling, and I've noticed very, very many in our audience tonight has been sampling the Ghostwood whiskey. And Ghostwood Whiskey is thrilled to be supporting the Hereford Youth Foundation at the inaugural Cattlemen's Congress. Founded by Lucas Perks, these efforts combine his passion for whiskey along with the Perks family's passion for Hereford cattle as well as Haifa. As it says on the bottle, here is your chance to embrace the unknown. A portion of the proceeds from each bottle that they sell throughout the entire stock show as well as online to March 1st will go to benefit Haifa, but we do have truly an opportunity to sell you one bottle of it here this evening and go any way that you want. And boys, I tell you what, you come to the stalls tomorrow, you will be the hit of the barn. Wade, did you bring the bottle in? Everybody saw the bottle. They're set on display at all the bars, various here, but you do have a bottle of it ready to go, and all the proceeds from this one bottle will benefit Haifa. And yes, sir, what have you got to me online? You got $1,000 online. He'll be $1,500 all. I'm going to 1,000. You want me to 1,500 now? 2,000 now? 2 now? 2,500 now? 3. You want me to 3 now? 3,500 now? 4,000 now? 3,500 now? 4 now? 4,500 now? 5,000. I'm going to 4,500. You want me to 5,000? You got to be 5. Yes, he did. Now 5,500. I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now? 50 but 500 now? 500 now? 5,500 now? 50 but 5 now? But I'm going to 5. Where you at, Doug? I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now? 50 but 500 now? 500 now? 5,500 now? 50 but 500 now? 500 now? Give me that 5,500 where? I'm going to 5,000. You want me to 5,500 now? 50 but 5 now? But I'm going to 500 now? 500. I sold it to you for 5,000. And yes, sir, Wade, is that Club 21 out of Naples that gets that at 5,000? You betcha. Thank you. Great job there, going to a great buyers group. We appreciate your support. Folks, we're going to turn the offering over to Cody. Thank you very much. And he'll be right here with you.
All right, 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Maybe a little when we get going.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to get back in the action here. If you join with me, turn to Lot 5, if you would, please. Lot 5 is where we're going to kick back off right here, and a great opportunity that GKB and Aubrey's brought to you right here. Obviously, two full sisters right here that are out of the popular and multiple-time champion female, the Roma Lee cow. Obviously, both of these heifers themselves were very successful, national champions themselves right here. What you're bidding and buying on right here is obviously a choice flush. We're going to sell it to you by an embryo. You're going to get 5 embryos. They're going to guarantee you 2 pregnancies, and they are going to pay for all the flush costs. So what you bid will be multiplied by 5. They are paying the flush costs right here, and a great, great opportunity of 5A, 5B. All right, come back to the auction sale, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go on down. What do you get here? Now, $8, you better give 2,000, 2,500 here. Here we go, 800, you better give $9,000. You better give 1,000, 1,100 here. Now, but 12 here, you better give 13, 14, 1,500, 15, 16, you better give 17 here. Now, but 18, 19, you better give 2, 2, 20, 2 here. here, $2,200 there to bottom, up at 3, here, 3, 4, now 5, hit 25, 2,600, hit 25, 26 on them here to bottom, maybe about $2,600 here, hit 25, better give 26 on them, hit 25 here, $600 on them here to bottom, maybe about 2,600, y'all in, y'all done, now to bid 25, you gotta give 26 on them, hit 25 here, $600 on them here to bottom, maybe about 26, here, hands up if you want them, 25, you gotta give 26, 26, you do it, sir, 2,600, said no, and I sold them at 2,500, that'll be times 5, Clinton, 25 times 5. 101. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now then, we are ready for lot number 10. Lot number 10 is going to be the next opportunity right here. Oh, yeah. A great consignment. They always bring us good ones right here. Be from Atkins right here. Of course, out of the sired by the Entice Bull, out of the Rumbler female right here that needs no introduction, a dam of distinction herself. Maternal sister right here to the great 45C female. And here's quite an opportunity. You're going to be bidding on 4 of these. Obviously, going to guarantee a pregnancy right here. Bidding on mama of numerous herd bulls right here. And a great opportunity. Lot number 10. What's your bid times 4? Here we go on them. But I get here. Better give $1,000 on them. $8,000 here to bottom. But about $1,000 here to go. Better get 500, 600 here. Hey, 600 now 7. Hey, better get 7 here to bottom. But about 8 here. Better get 800 now. But about 9 here. Better get $1,000. 1,000 now 11. Better get 1,100 here now. But about 11 a bit now 12. Hey, better get 12 here. But about now. But about $1,200 down here. But about 1,200 there to bottom. But about 1,300. Get 12 here. Better get 13 on them here to bottom. But about now. But about 13. 12's bid. You want to get 13 for him. Here we go now. 1,200. Better get $1,300 on them here to bottom. But about now. But about $1,300 here to go. Better get 1,300. Hit 1,200 here. Better get 13 on them here to bottom. But about now. But about 13. Said no on them and I sold them $1,200. Alex's way. 1,200 times 4. 132 is the buyer number. Thank you. All right, we're ready for 12. Ready for 12 right here. Going to stay with that great program right here in Delaney as well. Another set of Entices right here out of 45C herself right here. Obviously, the mother of Standout, Benton, and Prominent right here, along with others. Homozygous pulled female right here, and a great opportunity. What's your bid times 3? Going to be lot number 12. Come back here. All right, here we go on them here. 8,000, 1,200 on them. Hit 500 here, and you better get 5, 600. Now, but up at 700. You better get 7, now 8. Now, but up at 999. Here, better get $1,000. 1,000 there, now 11, and now 12. You better get 12, 12, 13. Now, but up at 14, 1,400. You better get 1,400. Hit 14 here to bottom. But now, but up at 14 on them here to go. You better get 14, 1,500. Hey, 15 here, and you better get 1,500 on them here to bottom. But up at 15 here, we're out, Steve. You're going to get 1,500. And now 16. Internet, you're out. Hey, 15 here, and you better get 16. James, online, you're out of the ball game. You're going to get 1,600. Hit 15 here, and you better get 16 on them here to bottom. You better get 1,600. Hey, 15 here, and you better get 16. Y'all in, y'all through. Here we go now. Internet, you want them? 1,500 here, better get 16 on them here to bottom. Maybe about 16, 1,600 there to go tonight. Sold them 1,500. Thank you. Lorenzen buys at 1,500 times 3, and it's upside down, partner. Thank you. 147. All right, we are ready for 20B. If you would now, turn now to 20B. Yes, sir. Here are your embryos that are out of the Daydream 160Z right here. Obviously, the popular pregnancy that sold earlier here this evening, sired by Endure. What's your bid times 4 on these? All right, come back on them here. Better get a little here. Now, but up at 1,000, 12 on them. 8, 5, 600 here. And you better get 700. And now to 8 on them here tomorrow. Maybe better get 800. Now, but up at 9,000. You better get 1,000. Now, down here. But up at $1,000 bill here. And you better get 1,000 here. Now 11. You better get 11 a bid. 11 a buy. Now, but up at 12, 12, 12 here. And you better get 1,200. Now, but up at 12, 12, 12. And now 13 here. And you better get 1,400. 1,400 here tomorrow. Maybe but up at 1,500 here to go. And you better get 1,500. And now 16. 15 here. And you better get 16. Now, but up at 1,700. Internet, you're out. 17, 18. You better get 18 on them here tomorrow. Maybe but up at 18 here. And you better get out in the back, sir. You want to give 18 on them. And now 19. And 19 here. And you better get 2,000 out there tomorrow. Maybe but up at 2 here. And you better get 2,000 out there to go. And here. And you better get 2,000. And now 1. Hit 2 here. And you better get 100 out there. But up at 20. But up 100 out there to bottom. But up at 21. Y'all in. Y'all through now to bid 2,000. You'll give 21. 21. Here we go. 2,000. Better get 1 on them. And now but up at 21. And I sold them at $2,000 on the internet. Thank you. River Valley 1040. 2,000 times 4. All right. Now then, we're ready for 14A and B. If you would please turn back to 14A and B. On here now, your Daydream cow family on the bottom side, obviously right out of the NJW program. 14A sired by Bankroll right here. 14B by the popular Benchmark High Selling Bull and a past express sale right here. What you bid times 5 or 10. You can double up and take them both, obviously. All right, your choice. Here we go on them. 14A or 14B. Here we go. Everybody get it here. Now, but everybody give $800, $9,000 bill. Yes, sir. And right here now, but up at 3, 400 here. Hit 4 there. 4, thank you there, but give 5 on them, out up at 5, 600, here, but give 7. Yes, 700 here, now, but up at 7, now, 8 here, but give $800 here, no, 8, now, but up at $800 dirty on them. Internet round, got to be 800. Yes, 7 here, but give $800 here to go, but give $800 here, no, 8, but up at $800 here. It's 700, but give 800 for him. It's 7 here, but up at 8 here, but give $800 on them here, to on them, out up at 8. Here we go, 700's bid, you give 8 on them, and now, but up at 8, and sold them at 700. Hopper buys. Hopper, did you get a number? Thank you, Hopper Herefords. Appreciate it. All right, here we go on the A's. Bankroll right here, 31F. So what you bid times 5. Yes, sir. Here we go on them here. Everybody get here now. Everybody get 4, 500 on them. Hit 5 here now. But up at 5 here. Everybody get $500 here to my. But up at 300 here. 400 now 5. Hit 5 now 5. Thank you. 4's here. Didn't get you, sir. Got to be 500. Hit 5 here now. But up at 5, 600. Hit 600 here. The internet, you didn't make it. Got to be 600 on them. Hit 5 here. 600 down 7, sir. And everybody get $700 here to 7. Now 8. Hit $800 here to bottom. But up at 8. Internet route. Hit 7 here. But up at $800 on the beer to bottom, but I get a give $800 now, but up at $800 here. It's $800 here to go, and give $800 now, but up at 8. Said no on them, and I sold them at 700. 700 times 5. Thank you, Bolins. Bolin Ranch buys. All right. Here we go on 32. Turn back to lot 32, please. Here's a great lot that the Barnes Hereford's program brought to you now. Obviously, sired by the popular Genesis Bull. Out of the good Southern Bell cow family on the bottom side right here. That cow is a flush mate right here. Obviously a daughter of the 40-20 right here is a flush mate to the popular 40-13 bull. They're going to be bidding and buying on 5 embryos right here. Going to guarantee you 2 pregnancies. Lot 32. All right, come back on them here. Everybody get here now. Everybody give $800 here. $1,000 on them. Hey, 3, 400's all here to go. Everybody get 4, 500. Everybody get 5, 5. Up at 5, $600 on them. Hit 5, 6, 7. Everybody get $700 here to 700 here to bottom. Now 8. It's 7 here, and you give $800 on them here, and you put them on $800 here to go. It's 7 here, and you give $800 here, and you give $800 on 8. You put them on $800. 800 down there, 7.5. Now 800. $800 here, and you give $800 on them here to bottom. About 8 here, and you give $800. It's 7.5 here, and you put them on 8 on them here to bottom. But I give 8. Y'all in, y'all through. Here we go. 7.5. But I give $800 on them, and I sold them 750. Caldwell's way did the trick. 750 times 5. 4B, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, that was 32. We are ready for the 23s. It's going to be 23 A and B coming to you now. 23 A and B. Here's your good consignment right here from the Perez Cattle Company right now. All right, both sired by the standout bull out of the good Delaney Atkins program right here now. Out of good, powerful young females that are doing a great job within the program right here. 50-36 or the 70-37 donor female right here. What's your bid times 4, or you can double up and take all 8 if you so choose. All right, 23 A or B. All right, here we go on them. Here, everybody give $800 here. $1,000 on them. Yes, sir. Right here now, but up at 300 here. Everybody get 400 all. Hit 3, 4 here to bottom out, but up at 4 and 4 here, and you get 4 now, but up at 5 here, and you get 4.5. She said down 5. Hit 500, 5 now, half. What are you gonna do? 550. Hit 558 on them here to bottom out, but up at 5.5 here, and you get 5.5, but up at half here. Hit 500 here, and you get 5.5, but up at half, but up on them here to bottom out, but up at 5.5. Y'all done now. Hit 500 here, and you get 5.5 on them here to bottom out, but up at 5.5. Here we go. 500. You get 550, 5.5, and I sold them $500, Matt. 500. JDH, thank you, guys. And you said A takes A. That leaves us B. All right, here we go on the standout. 70-37s right here. All right, what's your bid times 4? Yes, sir. Everybody get here now. Everybody get 5, 600 to go here. Hey, 300 there, and thank you. And now 4. Everybody get 4 and 4 and 5. Everybody get $500 here. 5 here. And everybody get $500 here. 500. Hit 5 here. And everybody get $500 here. $500 here. Mating worth the chips. Pay attention to what we're doing right here. 23B at 500. You want to get 450. Before we go. Hit right here. 4.5. Now 5. Everybody get 555. Hop it up at 500. Don't America on him. Hop it up at 5 here. Get 500. Hop it up at 4 and a half. Get 5 on him and hop it up at 500. Said no. Sold him then. 450. Atkins, thank you, good gentlemen. Thank you. 450 times 4. All right, we're ready to turn back to lot 13 now. Going to be 13. A and B coming to you. Yes, pardon me, that last lot right there. Perez's, that 23C is out. Oh, that is, yep, you are correct. Thank you for correcting me. 13C right here is out. So that is out of the ball game. We are going to be bidding and buying on choice between 13A or 13B. You've got the Genesis right here or the Bentons right here. Here's a great opportunity out of a powerful female right here. Homozygous female, full sister to tested, X651. What you bid times 4 or double up and take all 8 from the Good Dry Creek program right here. Come back here in 13A or B. Yes, sir, right here. Better get a here. Better get $700 here. Now, but about $1,000 here to go. Hey, 300 there. Better get 400 here. Hit 4 and 4 and 4. Now 5. Hop it up at 500. Hey, better get 555 here. Now, but up at $500 here to 5. Now 600. Hit 5 here. And better get 600 here. Hello, now 7. Hey, better get 700 here. Now, but up at 700. What'd you say there? 700. Hey, better get 7 to bid. 7 to buy. Now D. Hey, better get $800 here. Don't D. Now, but up at $800 on America. Hey, better get 800. Here's 700 here. And you better get paid on them. Up at hey, here. Internet, you're out. Gonna be 800. Matt Caldwell's in the lead at $700. You want to give 800 on them? It's $700. You better give 800 on them here. Neighbor, up at $800 on America. You better give 800. Nice call. Y'all through 700. You better give 8 on them and I sold them $700. 700, Matt. Times 4 or 8. $201 is going to be the buyer number. Takes them both. Thank you. That's the way to do it. Absolutely. All right. That leads us to lot 22. Here we go on lot 22 right here. 22A and B is going to be the next opportunity. All right, right here. Here we go on your good Bar Star consignment right here, folks. Obviously, their cattle caused quite a stir down in the pens right here, and rightfully so. Here's a great opportunity to buy either Whitmore's or Genesis right here out of the powerful Joey donor, the 84B female right here on the bottom side. That's done so much for the program, which you bid times 4, or you can double up and take 8. Obviously, the A lots right here are popular sibs or be popular embryos to the Journey Bull himself. All right, here we go. Lot 22A or B from Bar Star. Yes, sir. Right here. Everybody get a little here. Now, $800. Everybody get $1,000 here. Hey, 3, 400. Here we go. Hit 4 and 4 and 5. Everybody get 5, 600 here. Now, but up at 7 on them. Everybody get 7, now 8. Everybody get 8, now 9. Everybody get 9, 9, 9. Now, but up at 9, 9, 9 here. What'd you say there? Everybody get 900. Hit 8 here. Everybody get $900 on them. Now, but up at 9 here. Hit 8 here. Everybody get $900 on them. Now, but up at 9 here. Everybody get $900 down. Now, but up at 900. Hit 8 here. Everybody get $900 on them. What's the matter? I'm sorry. I had $700 right here with Alex Action. You got to be 800. 800. 800. I'll give a half. You want to do that? It's the first thing I can do. You want to give 750? Hit 700 here. Anybody get 7.5? Hit 700 here. Anybody get 7.5? Bop it up at half. $100 on the bottom. Bop it up at half here. Anybody get 7.5? Bop it up at half. 7.5. Now 800. And out 8, Alex. Now we're out $800 on them. Anybody give 8 here. Anybody give $800 on the bottom. Bop it up at 8 here. Anybody give 800? Now put up at 7.5. Anybody give 8? Said no on them and I sold them at 750. Meyer Cattle Buys. You want them both? Oh, Cummings is the buyer, and they want B. 22B is gone, 750 times 4. Now, you've got the opportunity to buy full sib eggs to Journey now. 22 A's and 1 on the board. All right, here we go on them here. $400 on them. Hey, Ford here. Anybody get 5, 5, 5. Bop it up at 500. Hit 5 here to bottom. Bop it up at 5 there and again. Anybody get 500 here. Anybody get $600. Hit 5, 600 here to go. Anybody get $600 on them here to bottom. Bop it up at 6 here. Hit 5 here. Anybody get 600 here. Anybody get $600 on them here to bottom. Anybody get 600. Full sibs to Journey. You want them? 600. Now 7. Anybody give a half, 6.5, and now 7. Everybody get $700 here to bottom. Up at 7 here. Everybody get $700 down to 7. John's in the lead at 6.5. Everybody get 700. Said no when I sold him 650. 330. No, sir, it wasn't. All right, we're ready for 18 now. All right, turn back to 18, please. 18 is going to be the next opportunity. Yes, sir. 18's a lot number to buy. Haas, your good consignment from King Ranch right here. Genesis out of the powerful 88X daughter right here on the bottom side. What you bid will be 3 times the money right here. What you bid, guaranteeing a pregnancy right here. Here's a great mating, folks. Come back to the auction sale, lot number 18. Great cows, exactly right. All right, here we go. Here, but I got to do here now, but $1 on them. I better give $1,000 here. Hey, 3, 400. Here we go. $400 here. Now, but $5, 5, 5, 600 here. Hey, better get 7 on them. Here, but $7 here. And better get 700. It's $700 and 7 here. And better get 700. And now, hey, better get 8 here. And better get 800. Now, but 7 here. And better get $800 on them. Here. You want to give a half? Is that what you want to do, Gerald? Thank you. Now, 800. Internet, you're out. God, right there. Unless you're out online, you got to be 800. 800 on them. But 7.5 here. And better get 800. 800 there. Now half. 8.5 here. Now, but half here. Now 9. Hey, better give 9. Now, but 9 down here. Better give a half. Just give 1,000 and buy them. You want to do that? $1,000. You want to give a half then? Now 1,000. Just thought I'd ask. $8,000 on them. But $1,000 on them here to go. Better give $1,000. Right here. You're out. Got to be 1,000. And 958 on them. Maybe give $1,000 on them. But $1,000 here. Maybe give 1,000. And now half. 10.50. And now 11. And now 11, Bruce. Hit 10.5. Better give 11 on them. He didn't give the half. I thought he did. That's my fault. I sure did. I got $1,000 with Bruce right here. You want to give 10.50, Gerald? 10.5. $1,000. When I give 10.50. Appreciate the help. I'm gonna sell them then. Everhart buys at $1,000 times 3. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. 26. 26 is going to be the next opportunity. Here's your good consignment from W4. You bet right here. Your high noons right here. Your 7195Es right here. Out of the Churchill Lady 5 5131C. Here is a carcass mating right here with a great spread to EPDs as well. A great line 1 mating right here, 26B. You betcha that A female right here is a dam of the powerful pin bulls right here. Great opportunity. What you bid times 3 or 6 right here, 26A or B. Yes, sir. Right here. Everybody get a leave here. Now, everybody get give $800. $1,000 bill on them. Hey, right here now, but about $300, $400 here. Hey, better get 4 and 4 and 4 here now, but about 5, 5, 5 here. And better get $500 down to about 500. Hit 5 here to go. And better get $500 here to about 5, 5, 5 here. And better get 500. Hit 5 here to go. And better get $500 here to about 5, 5, 5. Mating worth the money, folks. Study your lesson. John's gonna lead up 400. How about a half? You want to do that? You want to get 450. Hit 4 and 4 and a half. Here we go now. 400 here. And better get 4 and a half. About half here. And better get 450. 450 on them, and I sold them $400, John. 400. What? 320, and we're only selling one. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, now then we are going to be ready for 25. 25A and B. 25A and B is the next opportunity now. Here's your good consignment from Stagemeyer now. Stegmeyer's exactly right here. Out of the champion female, the American Royal right here just a couple years ago. The Plattmans right here, or the Contenders. What you bid times 3 or 6 right here. And a great opportunity right here on lot number 25A or B. All right, come back on them here. But I got to leave here now, but $100 on the bear to bottom. Maybe to get $600 here. And how about $700, $800 here to go. Hey, 300's off. Better get 400 on them. Hit 3, 400 here to go. And better get 400. Thank you there. And now 5. Hey, better get 5, 5, 600. Hey, better get 6 here. And better get $600 on them here to bottom. About 6, 7. Internet, you didn't make it. You got to give 700. Get $700 down to 7. Not 8. Hey, better get 8 here. And better give $800. You want to try that half again? 750. It's 7.5 now. 8. Hey, better get 8 here. And better give $800 here. Now, but $800 now half. Hit 8, 858 here to go. And better give 8.5. About $100 on them here. And better give 850. Hit 800 here. And better give a half. About $100 on them here to bottom. Better give 850. Y'all done. 800 here. Better give $850 here to bottom. Sold them $800. Alex Wade, 800. Going to take B. Kester buys. Thank you. All right, we're ready for A's. We're ready for A's right here on your platinums now. I'm right there. Everybody going to do here. Now, but $8 on them there to bottom. How about $300, $400 on them? Hit right here. 25 A's. The number you're bidding and buying on. 3, 400 here. And now 5. And now 6. Hey, better get $600 here to bottom. How about 6 here? And now 7. Hey, better get 7 here. And how about 7 here? And better get $700 here to 700. Hit $700 here to bottom here. And better get $700. Now, but 600 here. Better get 7 for him. Hey, 7 to bid. 7 to buy. 7 to get $700 down to 7. 7. Y'all in, y'all through. 600. You better get 7 on them and now up at 700. Sold them 600 times 3. Thank you, Gerald Express Buys. 600 times 3. All right, going to be 19's the next opportunity to buy now. 19's going to be the lot number. 19A or B. A right here, obviously sired by the Supreme Champion Bull 1 year ago in Denver, and Reserve Champion female on the pulled side of things, or the 19Bs by Authority right here out of the popular female that's done so much. 213 right here. What you bid times 3 or 4. You can double up and take all 7 if you so choose. All right, here we go. 19A or B. You bet right here. Better get $1,000 on them. Yes, sir. Right here. Now about 5, 600 here. Better get 700 on them. Hey, $700 here. Tomorrow about 7 here. And you better get 700. It's $700 and 7 here. And you better get 700. Now 800 here. Now 8 here. And you better get 800. Carrie, I took you at 700. Is that all right, Carrie? 700. 700. Now 8. 700. Now 8. It's 700 here. And you better give $800 here. Tomorrow about 8 here. Internet, you're out. Got to be 800. 800. And now 9. Better give 900. And now we're out. They better give $900 here. Tomorrow about $9,000. They better give $1,000. Bond here. And you better give $1,000 on America. Bond here. And you better give $1,000. Now 11. 11 to be 11 to buy. 11 to give $1,100 here. About 11. Internet, you're out. Got to be 1,100. $1,000. Now 11. What are you going to do? Internet, we got to go. $1,000. You better get 11 to be 11 to buy. 11 to give $1,100. They did. Now 12. 12 here. Now 12 better get $1,200 here. Tomorrow 12. She did. Now 13. Internet, you're out. Going to be 1,300. Hit 12 here. 13. 1,400. Hey, 1,400 here. Tomorrow about 14 here to go. Better get 1,400. Hey, 14 there. Tomorrow maybe about 1,400 here. Tomorrow better get it. You want to get 1,400. Now 1,500. Hey, 14, 15. Hey, 14 here. And better get 1,500 on them here. Tomorrow maybe about $1,500 here. Hit 14, 15, 1,600. Hey, 15 here. And better get 16 on them here. Tomorrow maybe about 1,600. Hey, 1,500 here. And better get 1,600 on them here. Tomorrow maybe about 1,600. Y'all through, didn't I? Sold them at 1,500 on the internet. Merritt, thank you. 1147 is going to be the buyer number. I need you to type in the chat box right there, A or B or both. Yes, sir. If you would, please, on the internet there, Jack, need to let us know. Yep. Need you to type in the chat, Jack. Type in the chat if you would, please. Take them both. Thank you. That's the way to do it. 1,500 times 7. All right, here we go. Going to be lot number 16. If you would, please turn back to lot number 16, please. Here's your good consignment from Harrison now. All right, on your foes right here out of the Lady Sport 2205 female right here that's done so much across the country. First daughters out of the sire of this mating right here coming into production last spring. Beautiful uddered right here. Great milk production right here. Here's a great mating. Lot number 16, what you bid times 4 from the good Harrison program. You bet. Right here, better get it here. Better get 7,800 here to go. It's 7,800 here. Now but about 300 there. Thank you there. Now 4. And now 5. Hey, better get $500 here to my bottom and 5 here. And you better get 500. Hit 5 here to go. And you better get $500 here to my bottom and 5 here. And you better get 500. Hit 500s all here to bottom up at 5 here. And you better get $500 now but 4 and 5. Hit 4 here. And you better get $500 here to bottom up at 5. Hands up if you want them now. Take a half. You want to do it real quick before we go. 450. 450. 400 here. And you better get 4.5 on them. But how about $100 on them? Better get 4.5. Better get 450. Sold them John's way. 400 times 4. Thank you. 330. All right, here we go on lot number 17. If you would, right here, turn the page to 17. All right, here's your good consignment from High Prairie Farms. Also family right here. Dominates out of the Supreme Champion Bull 1 year ago. And the Hershey donor right here on the bottom side. MD free right here. Come back here. What's your bid times 3? Yes, sir. Better get 7,800 on them. Yes, $7,800 here. Better get 3. 400 here. Hey, better get 4 and 4 and 4. Now up at 5 there and again. Hit 5. 600. Hey, better get $600 there. Now 7. Hey, better get 7. 7 better get $700 down to 700. Hey, 600 here, and you better get $700 there. Tomorrow out about 7 here, and you better get 700. Y'all in, y'all through now. Here we go. 600. You better get 7 on them, and now about 700 and die. Sold them 600 times 3. 106. Thank you. 106. Rickaball on order. Appreciate it. All right, we're ready for 23C now. 23C is going to be the next opportunity. They're good all the way through, folks, right here. Here's Genesis right here out of the Mexico Lady Cow family on the bottom side right here from the Good Perez program. Once again, what you bid will be 5 times the money. 5 times the money right here. All right, here we go in 23C. All right, you bid right here. Better get a here. Better get $700 here to go on them. It's $700 here. Now but up at 3. 400's all. Hit 3, 400. There to bottom. Out at 4, 5. I better get 5, 5, 5 here. Now about 5, 600. Hey, 600. Internet, you didn't make it. Got to get 600, Wayne. Hey, $600 there to go. And you better get 600. Now about $600 here. Hit 5, 600 here. And you better get 600 here. Internet, you're out. You want them? 600 now. 7, Matt. Hey, 7 to bin, 7 to bind, 7 to get 700. 7. Now D. Internet, you're out again. Give 800. Hey, 7 here. And you better get 800 here. Now about $800 on them here to bottom. You better get 800. It's 700 here. Wayne, you're going to do it on live auctions. You got to be 800. It's 7 here. And you better get $800 on them here to bottom. About 8 here. And you better get 800. Now about 7 here. And you better get 800. Didn't I? Sold them Matt's way. $700 times 5. 700 times 5. Everhart buys. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate it. All right, here we go now. Going to be 24B. Turn the page one time right here. Yes, sir, 24B right here. Do make a correction right here on the Montgomery mating, or the Montgomery egg. It is out of the Miss Kitty donor as well. So you're bidding and buying on 24B. It'll be 4 times the money. They are sexed heifer embryos. Going to guarantee in the pregnancy right here. 24B's and up to buy. All right, here we go on him. Here, and everybody do here. Now, but $8 on a mare. Everybody gets $800 an egg here. Hey, 3, 400's all. Everybody get 400 there to bottom. Out about 4 here. And you better get $400 here to bop up and 400. Hit 4 here and you better get 4. Now 5. Bop up and 500. Hit 4 here, 4.5, and now 5. Internet, you better get 500. Hit 5 here to bottom. You better get 5. Thank you there. 5, 600. Hit 5, 600 here. Now about 700. You better get 7 to bid, 7 to bind, 7. You better get $700 here to 7 up and 7. Give me a half, young man. You don't do that. 650. 650. Here's 6.5 here now 7. You better get 7 to bid, 7 to bind, 7. You better get $700 down and 7 up and 7 up and 7 up and 700. Here's 6.5 here. And you better get $700 down the bottom up 700. Here we go. Y'all in, y'all through. 6.5. Better give 700 and die. Sold them on the internet. 650 times 4. You say 1068. Thank you. 1068 is going to be the buyer number. All right, we're ready to move into the semen portion of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you would, join with me and turn to lot number 27. On your Genesis bull right here, obviously one of the most popular and talked about bulls throughout the past year. Right here, rare opportunity, and only on special occasions do they offer semen right here at public auction. We are going to cap it right here. We're going to sell you 100 units right here this evening in increments of 5, in packages of 5. What you bid will be 5 times the money. Right out of the gate, the first buyer can take all they want to, all the way to 100 if they so choose to. All right, here we go on the Genesis Semen right here. What you bid times at least 5. You can go all the way to the 100 if you so choose. All right, here we go here. Better get $600, $700 on the end. Hey, 2.5. Better get 3, 3.5. Better get 4. Hey, 4, 4.5. Better get 5. Hey, better get 5, 5, 5. Pop it up at 5. Better get 500. And now half. Hey, better get 5.5, 600. Hey, better get $600 here to bottom. Now half. Hey, 6.5 here. And you better get a half on the merit bottom. Pop it up at half here. Now 7. Hey, better get $700 here. Now 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Hey, 6.5 here. And you better get 700. Now half. Here's 7 here. And you better give a half on. If you do that, Colton 7.5, and now D. They better give 8. Internet, you're out. Got to be 800. It's 7.5 here, and you better give $800 on the merit bottom up at 8 here, and you better give 800. It's 7.5 here, and you better give 800 now half. At 8.5 on them here to bottom up at half at 850. At 800 here, and you better give half, and now 9. Internet, you're out. Got to be 900. And 999 here, and you better give $900 here to now at 999 here, and you better give 900. And 900 down right here, and you better give $900 on the merit bottom. At 8.5 here, got 100 of it, John. At 8.5, better give 9 here to bottom now at 9 here, and you better give $900 here tomorrow now, but up at 9. Y'all through, but get 900. They did. Now half. 950. Now 1,000. $1,000. Hey, but get 1,000. I'll never hear the end of it. Give 1,000. Hit 9.5 here, and if you give 1,000. Hey, $1,000. Mark, you want it? You want to give 1,000 on the internet? $1,000 here. You bought it, didn't I? Sold it. 950.
How many?
Thank you, Kim. RGR, and how many would you like?
10.
10. Going to take 10 of them. 900 times 10. That is correct. 950. Thanks for the correction.
Hang on. RGR.
Put 10 Kearney Road. There you go. Took 10. Yes, sir. All right. Got 90 left. All right, here we go. Right here. Do it again. Right here. Better get it here. How many dollars? Everybody give 8, 900. Here we go. 4, 500 here. Everybody get 600. Hey, 6, 7. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8 here. And everybody give $800 on the merit bottom of 8 here. And everybody give 800. And now half here. And now 9. Everybody get 9, 9, 9. Now but 900. Everybody get 9 here. And everybody get $900 here. Now but 9 here. And everybody get 900. And $900 now half. And 950 here. And everybody get 9.5. But how about $100 here. Now but 9.5. Everybody get 950. 900's on the internet. You want to get 950. Here we go now. 900. Better get 9.5 on it here tomorrow. Now, but how about 950? Sold it on the internet. 900 times. How many more would you like, Mark? If you would type in the chat box. Need you to type in the chat box, please, Mark. 1120 is a buyer number. 900. How many units would you like? Mark, you can select however many you'd like there on the screen, or you can also type in the chat box. Need to let us know how many units you'd like. 5. Takes 5. All right, leave it again. All right, here we go ahead here. Everybody get a dude here. Now, but $8 on the tear the bonnet. Everybody get 4, 500. Hey, come along here. Everybody get 5, 600 here. Now, but 700. Now half. 8, 7.5. Everybody give half here. Now, eight. Everybody give $800 here. The bonnet. Now, but 8 here. Everybody give $800 here. At 800. There to go. Everybody give $800. Now, but 7.5. Everybody give $800 here. It's 7.5 here. Everybody give $800 here. The bonnet. Now, but 8 here. Everybody give 800. It's 7.5 here. Everybody give $800 here. The bonnet. Now, but 8 here. And y'all in, y'all through. 7.5. Everybody give 800. And now, but 800 and die. Sold at 750. TS Ranch is going to take one package, which is 5 units times 5, 750. All right, do it again here. All right, Pattern, how about $8 on it? Yes, sir. Pattern, better get a dude here. 80 units left. Yes, sir. Pattern, how about 4, 500 here. Everybody get 5, 500. Everybody get 5 here to go. Everybody get 5 here. Now 600. And now 7. Everybody get $700 here. Now about 7. How'd that go right here? And I think so. 600. Right there. Can you do that? $600 on it. Hey, $600 here. Now about 500's bid. You want to get 550. 550. At 5, 5.5 here. And everybody get 5.5. About how about on it here. And now 600. You didn't make it, John. You got to give 600. I'm on the internet. 5.5. 600 on it. Hey, $600 here. Tomorrow now, but 600. Now half. Hey, 6.5 here. And everybody give half here. Now 7. Everybody get $700 here. Now 7. 7 here. And everybody get $700 here. Tomorrow now, but 700. Sold at 650 on the internet. 650. 1147. Jack, type in the chat box or select. How many units would you like? So 10. We're going to give you 10. Thanks, Jack. 70 left right here. All right, right here. John, you want to ask him? 6.5. May get higher.
Did last year.
Yeah, it did last year actually get higher. 6.5. You want to give 700 in the back? Said no. Sold it. 650, John.
How many?
Bone break. All right. All right. Got 65 units left. Bone break. Yep. All right, here we go. Right here. Here we go. Right here. Everybody got to do it here. Now, $8. Everybody get $4. $500 here. Hit 4.5. Now 5. Hit 5. 5.5. Internet, you're out. Hit 5. 550. Hit 5. 5.5. $600 here. Everybody get $600 here. The bottom up at 6 here. I don't remember. Hey, $600 down up at 5.5. Everybody get 6 here. Now half. Hey, 6.5 here. Everybody give half. About how $100 here. The bottom here. Everybody give 650. Hey, 600 here. Everybody give half. About $100 here. The bottom now about half here. Everybody give half. 650. Y'all done? 600. Everybody give half. They did. Now 7. Everybody get $700 here. 700. Hey, 6.5 here. Everybody get $700 down to 7. Hey, 7 a bid. Said no. Sold it. 650. 650. 1073. Aaron, type in your chat box there, please. Or choose. 10. Takes 10. 55? 55 units left. All right, do it again here. Now about 400. Now half. Everybody get 5. Hit 5. 5.5. Internet, you're out. 550. Hit 5. 5.5 here. And everybody get 5.5 on it. Hit 5. 550. On it here. The bonnet. Now about 5.5 here. 600. Everybody get $600 here. The bonnet. Now about 6 here. And everybody get 600. You say yes over here. $600. Now half. Hey, 600 here. And everybody give a half on it here. The bonnet. Now about half on it here. Hey, 600 here. And everybody give a half. About half on it here. The bonnet. Everybody get 6.5. You all done? Sold at $600. Alex's way. 600. Hey, 142 is the buyer number. How many units would you like? Going to take 10. Thank you. All right, got 45 units left. Do it again here. You betcha. All right, right there. Everybody going to do here. Everybody get 400. Now half. And now 5. And now half. Everybody get 550. Hit now 6. Everybody get $600 here. And everybody get $600 here. Hit 5.5 here. And everybody get 600 here. And internet, you didn't make it. Now half. Hey, 6.5 here. Now, but about how many $100 here tomorrow? You're out. Got to be 650. I'm on the internet at 600. 6.5. Hey, 600 here. And everybody give a hand. But about how many $100 here tomorrow? It said no. Sold at $600 on the internet. All right, right there. 1114 is the buyer number. Leslie, if you would, please let us know how many units you would like. Leslie. All right, need you to type in the chat box or select. I was just dragging it out. Leslie, select in there how many you would like. On your screen, you're able to do that, or you can type in the chat box as well. All right, do it again here. 500, 5.5, 550, 5.5, and now 600. Everybody get $600 here tomorrow. Now, but 6 here. Hit 5.5 here. Internet, you want it? We're gonna go. Hit 5.5, 600. No, you didn't do it. You got to be 600 on the internet. 5.5 here, 600. Now half. Hey, 6.5 here. Everybody give a hand. But how $100 here tomorrow here. Everybody get 6.5. But how about 650? 650. Sold at $600. How many would they like? 600. Bowling Ranch. Thank you, folks. It's gonna take 5 units. All right, got 35 units left. Do it again. 500, 5.5. Hit 550. Everybody get 5.5 on a merit on a map, 550. Hit 500 here. Everybody get 5.5. Yes, sir. Now 600. $600 here tomorrow. Now, but 6 here. Everybody get 600. Hit 5.5 here. Everybody get $600 here tomorrow. Now, but $600 here. Now half. Hey, 600 here. Everybody get a half. But half on it here tomorrow. Hey, 600 here. Everybody get a half. But half on it here. Everybody get 650. 650 on it. And I sold it $600 on the internet right here. 1093. Josh, need you to type in the chat box or select how many units you'd like. 600 times. 5. Takes 5. All right, do it again. 550. Hit 5.5. Hit 550. Hit 5.5 here. Everybody get 5.5. But half here. Everybody get 550. Hit 500 here. Everybody get 5.5 on it here. About now, but 550. 500's bid. You got to be 550. Here we go. 500 here. Everybody get 5.5. But half on it here. About now, but 5.5. But get now 600. Hey, 600. Internet, you did not make it. You got to be 600. We're live here on with John Mintz. Internet, you're out. Got to be 600. Hit 5.5 here. Everybody get $600 here. About it and die. Sold at 550, John. 550. 137 takes 5. Got 25 units left. Bid 500. And now 5.5. Hit 550. Hit 5.5 here. Anybody get 5.5. Internet, you want it? We're going to go. Hit 500 here. Anybody get 5.5. Now 600. Everybody get $600 on it here tomorrow. But about $600 here to go. Anybody get 600. Hit 5.5 here. Anybody get $600 here. 600. Now half. Hey, 600 here. Anybody get a half. About $100 on it here tomorrow. Anybody get 6.5. But about 650. 650. Sold at $600. 600 on the internet. 1044. Cindy, if you would, type in there how many you'd like. You can select or type in the chat box. Takes 5. Takes 5. All right, got 20 units left. Hit 500 and now half. Hit 550. Hit 500 here. Anybody get 5.5 down here? Anybody get 5.5? But about half. But about 550. Hit 500 here. Anybody get 5.5? 600. Hey, $600 on it here. Now half. Hey, 600 here. Anybody get a half? But about half. But about half on it here. Tomorrow now. But about half. But about 650. Hey, 600 here. Anybody get a half? But about half. But half on it here. Tomorrow. Hey, 600 here. Anybody get a half? But about half. But about half here. And y'all done. 600. Anybody get 650? Sold at 600 on the internet. Sold at 600 on the internet. Chris Happ buys 1157. Chris, if you would let us know how many units you'd like. Chris, please, if you would, type in the chat box. 5 takes 5. Hey, all right, got Yes, sir. Got 15 units left. Bid 500, 550. Here we go. 5.5. Hit 550. On the internet. Anybody gonna do it? 550. Hit 550. On it here. The bottom up at 5.5 here. Nibby get 5.5 on it. Hit 575. Now 600. Nibby get 600 here. Nibby get 600 on it here. The bottom. Nibby get 600. Hit 5.7 about now about 600 on it here. 600 now half. Hey 600 here. Nibby get a half. About half on it here. The bottom. Nibby get 650. You wanna give 650? Sold at $600. Wayne 1060 is the buyer number. 1060. 4 corners, 4 wins buys. Yeah. Wayne, if you would type in your chat or select. Yep. You can take all the way up to 15. Takes 5. All right, do it again. Got 10 left, Saul. 10 units is left. 500, 5.5. Hit 5, 550. Hit 5, 5.5 here. Nibby get 5.5 here. 600. Nibby get $600 here. Tomorrow down about 6 here. Nibby get $600 here. Nibby get $600 here. Tomorrow day, but I'm about $600 here. You'll get 550 on the internet. 550. Hit 500 here. Nibby get 5.5. About half a dollar now. 600. Nibby get $600 here. Nibby get $600 here. Hey, $600. Nibby get 6. You'll get 75. Is that what you? So now 600. Now 600, internet, 600, 575, 600. Internet, you're out. You're going to do it. Here we go. 575, better get $600 here. Tomorrow, David, better get 600. Said no. Sold at 575. RGR. You want all 10? 10 to left. There's 10 left. Yes, thank you, Kim. 575 times 10. All right, that's all the Genesis Semen. Thank you. We're ready to move to lot number 30. Lot number 30, a never done before deal right here. Your opportunity to buy Miles McKee semen that's never been on the open market. We're selling you 10 packages right here, and there's 5 units within a package. Take as many packages as you want to. What it'll be what you bid times at least 5, and you can go all the way up to 10 packages if you so choose. All right, on the Miles McKee. All right, here we go on the end here. Better get a leap here. Now, better dollars here. Better get $500, $600, $700 on the end. Yes, sir. And right here. Now, about 2.5. Better get 300 here. At 300. Now, half. How about 3.5? Better get 4. Hey, better get 4 and 4 and 4 here. Now, about 400. Now, half. Hit 4 and 4.5 here. And better get 4.5 here. And better get 500. Hey, better get $500 here. Now, about 5 here. 550. Hit 5.5 here. And better get 5.5. About half. Who's carrying the order here? At 5.50. At 5.5 here. And better get 5.5. About half an order on it here. At 5.50. Did you say yes? 5.50. At 5.50 now. 600. Hey, $600 here. And better get 600. Stout, get up here. $600 here. And here. Better get 600. Who's carrying the order? Hey, $600 on it here. Tomorrow now. But about 5.5 here. And better get $600 here. Hey, 600 here. And better get 600 here. Now, but about 5.5. Better get $600 here. Tomorrow didn't die. 600 didn't die. Sold at 550 on the internet. Thank you, Suttles. 1045. How many would you like? 550 times. Suttles, if you would, right there, type in there or select. You want 5, 10, however many units you want. Takes 5. All right, do it again. All right here. What's your bid times? At least 5. Yes, sir. Right here. Better get a do here. Now, better dollars on it here. The bottom 300. Now half. Better get 400 here. Now half. Hey, 4.5. Better get 5. 500 here. Now half. Hit 5. 550. Hit 500 here. Better get 5.5 on it here. The bottom now. But 550. Hit 500 here. And better get 5.5 on it here. And better get 550. Look at LJ back there. 500. 550. Hit 500 here. And better get 5.5 on it here. The bottom now. But 550. Better get 550. 550. There. Do you want it? Sold at $500. 500. Brentworth is the buyer, and he takes 1 package of 5. That leaves us 40 units left. All right, David again here. Yes, sir. David right here. What do you want to do here? 300, no half. Hit 350 here, and David get 3.5, and now 4. Hey, $400, no half. Hey, better give half. 500. Hit 500. Internet, you're out. You'll be 5. You say yes. 500, no half. Hit 550. Hit 5, 5.5 here, and David get 5.5 on it there. The bottom now, but 5.5 on it here. Better get 5, 550. Hit 500 here, and David get 5.5, but 550. Sold it your way, Alex. 500. 122. Did you say 10? Thank you. Going to take 10 of it. All right, David again here. Yes, sir. Right here. I got 30 units left. Hey, 2.5, 3. Hey, 3, 3.5, 4. Hit 400, no half. Hey, better get 500. Hit 5, didn't get you. Got to be 500. Hit 5, 5 here. And better get 5, now half. Hit 5, 550. Hit 500. Better get 5.5. Half an hour on it there tomorrow. Better get 5.5. But 550. Better get 550. 550. 30 on it. Sold at 500. 500. Mernon. Buyer number and how many would they like? Or name? Grimmel. Thank you. I'm going to take 5. All right, we've got 25 left. Do it again. Hey, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. Hey, 4 and 4.5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5, 5, 5.5. Hit 5, 5, 50. Here to Bonner. Everybody get 5.5, 600. Hey, 600. Daughter, there to Bonner. Everybody get 600. Hit 5.5 here. Neighbor, 600. Daughter, there to Bonner. Everybody get 600. Now, but 600. Daughter, here. Hit 550. Everybody get 600. Everybody get 600. Daughter, here. Everybody get 600. Didn't I? Sold at 550 on the internet. 550. 1022. Robert, need you to punch in there or type in your chat box or select how many units you'd like. 5. Thank you. Right there. I like your attentiveness, Robert. Right here. Now, but $1 on it here to it. Yes, sir. Right here. But give 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. Everybody get 5, 5, 5 here. Now half. Hit 5, 5, 50. Hit 5, 5.5, 600. Everybody get 600. Now half. Hey, 6 here. Now half on it here to it. Now, but half on it here to it. Everybody get 6.5. But half. Getting stronger. 600. Now half here to go. Everybody get 650. Sold to 600. Clinton Brightwell's 600. What'd you say? 3R, thank you. Takes 5 units. Got 15 units left. 15 units left. Do it again. Hey, 3.5, 4. Hey, 400. Yes, sir. Now half. Now 5. Everybody get 5, 5, 5. 500. Hey, $500 here. Now half. Hit 5, 5.5. 600. Hey, $600 here. I'm on 575. 600. You give me 600, Alex. Hit down here. Now half. Hey, 600. Everybody give a half on it here. Now, but half on it here. Everybody get 650. Hey, 600. Everybody give a half. But half on it here. Everybody get 6.5. But half 650. Sold it $600. 600 Mernon's Way. 600. Grimmel again. Thank you. Yeah, right. Thank you, guys. They're going to take 5 more. We've got 10 units left. Do it again. I'm right there. 400. 4, 4.5, 5. Everybody get 5, 550. Everybody get 5, 5.5 here. Everybody get 5.5. Half here. 600 here. Now half. Hey, 600. Everybody give a half. Half here. To it. Hey, 600. Down 600 here. Everybody give a half on it. Hey, 600. Everybody give a half here. Now 7. Everybody get $700. Down 7. Everybody get $700. Down 700. Hey, $700 here. 700 and die. Sold at 650 on the internet, 1057. Thank you, Brian. Heading to South Dakota, if you would. Right here, you can take 5 or 10. There's 10 units left. 5. Thank you. 5. 650 times 5. All right, do it again. Here's your last 5, right? Last 5. Here we go. Right here. 4, 4.5, 5. At 5, 5.5, 6. Everybody get 600. Might as well try. And a half, 7. And now half. Everybody get 7.5 here. And everybody get 7.5. But the last 5, 700, 750. It's 700. Everybody get 7.5. But half an hour on it here tomorrow. Everybody get 7.5. But half about 750. Sold at $700 on the internet. Thank you, Jack. 1147. 1147. 700 times 5. All right, we're ready for 29, if you would, please. Turn back right here to lot number 29. Here's your Bel Air Semen right here. All right here, limited opportunities to purchase this right here. Obviously only on special occasion. Yes, sir, right here. What'd you say? All right, from the Good Collier program right here, and a bull that's doing a great job right here. Again, it'll be in packages of 5. Do make that note. All right, you bet. Make that note. It does sell in packages of 5 right here. All right here goes as far as you want to go on in here. What are you going to do here now? But $1 on it there to bought it. Everybody get 500. Hit 500 there to bought it. Now, but 200 here. Everybody get 2.5, 3. Everybody get 3 here. What'd you say, John? 300 here. 300. Everybody get 3 here. Everybody get $300 here to bought it. Now, but 3 here. Everybody get 300. Hey, $300 there to bought it. Now, but 3. Did you say yes, Alex? $300 here. Hit 300 here. Everybody do it. Get $300 on it there to bought it. Now, but 300. Hit 3 here. Now, but down here. You want to give 250 for it? I got 200 bid. You want to give 2.5. And a rare opportunity right here. You want to give 250? Hey, 200. David, get 2.5. Here we go. 200. David, get 2.5 on it there to bought it. Now, but 2.5 here. What get 250? Hey, 200. David, get 250. Sold your way. $200 on it. 200. You want 10? Going to take 10 units. Thank you. All right, here we go. Right here, here we go. Do it again right here. All right here. Another package of 5 right here. All right here. Everybody get here. Now, but $8 on it. Hit right here. Now, but 100, 150. And now 2. Everybody get 2 here. And everybody get 200. Hey, $200 here tomorrow. Now, but 2 here. And everybody get 200. Hey, $200 here tomorrow. Now, but 2 here. And everybody get $200 down to 2. Neighbor, now, but $200 here. Hit 2 here. And you want to go ahead and do it 2. Now, half. Hit 2 here. And everybody get 2.5. But half an hour on it here tomorrow. Now, but 2.5. But half about 250. You want to get 250. $158 there, Bonnet. Sold at $200. TS buys, and they want how many? Okay, they're going to take 10 as well, and that's all we can sell of it. We're ready for 28 right above it. Yeah.
We'll try. How many you want? 5 or 10? 5 units?
All right, got 5 units at $200. The buyer $134. Thank you, $134. Appreciate it. Anybody else? Yep. Anybody else want a package of the bell hair at $200? Hands up if you want it. All right. We're ready for right above that, going to be lot number 28. Here's your bottom line bull right here. You got Oncology Genetics right here, the VEC Val, A&L program, and Cox Creek Landing Cattle right here brought to you. Going to sell you, there's 4 packages of 5 units in a package. What you bid times 5, you can take all the way up to 20 if you so choose. Here's a great opportunity, young herd sire right here with lots of opportunities and possibilities. Yes, sir, right here. And here we go, lot number 28. D-band right here, better get $200 here. Hey, 200 here. Hey, 50, 75 at 100. Hit 100, now quarter, and now half. 150, and now 75. Hey, better get 170, bump it 170, bump it 170, bump it 170 buy on it. Hit 158 here, and you better get 170, bump it 175, bump it 70, bump it 175. 158 here, and you better get 75. Here we go, Alex in the lead, 150, you better get 75, now 2. Hey, better get 2, here, and you better get $200 here, tomorrow, now, but 2, here, and you better get $200, now, but 75, better get 200. Sold it on the internet, $175. Thank you, Leslie. 1114. How many packages do you want? Got to take at least 5. You can go all the way to 20 units if you so choose. Takes 5. All right, here we go. Do it again right here. 150. And now 75. I better get 175. Pop it up by 70. Pop it up by 75. 2. I better get 2. Here. Now, do you give me 75, Alex? 175. Now 2. I better get $200 on it. Here to bottom up at 2. Here. And you better get. I'm sorry, I got 150 ahead of you. Now 75. Got to be 175. 150. And now 75. Here we go. 150. Better get 75. Said no. Pendai. Sold him 150. 103. How many units would you like? Takes 5. Got 10 units left. All right, David again here. Now about $1 here. David get 75 at 100. Now quarter. Now half. Now you can do it. You'll give 150. And now 75. At 175. Now about 70. Bump it up on 70. Bump it up on 75. 158 here. David get 75. $100. 70. Bump it up on 70. Bump it up on 75. On it here and said no. Sold it 150. Alex's way 150. 104. You want one package of 5? All right, right here, you got to watch who you give it to. All right, here we go. Here, better get 75 at 100. And now quarter. And now half. I better give 150. And now 75. Hello, there he is. 158 here. Better get 70. Bop it up on 75. On it here tomorrow. Down it up on 70. Bop it up on 75. Better give 175. You want it? $175 on it. Sold it 150 times 5. 150 times 5. 105. Thank you. 105. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we saved a great deal to end up the evening on right here. Here is your Dominate Bull, of course, a Supreme Champion Bull 1 year ago in Denver right here. We are offering you 200 units. It'll sell in packages of 5 right here, packages of 5. This will be the only opportunity to buy semen on the bull this spring to use in your programs right here. Yes, sir, right here. What's your bid times 5? You can go all the way to 200 if you so choose right here. On a very popular Dominate Bull right here. Come back to the auction sale. You tell me. What are you going to do here? And how many dollars on it here to bonnet? Everybody give 8, 900, $1,000 bill. Let you bid 200. Everybody give 250. And now 3. And now half. Come on, gentlemen. 300 here. Now half. And now 4 again. Everybody give 400. Now half. Everybody give 500. Yes, sir. Everybody give 5 on it. Hit 5 here. And everybody give $500 here. Now 500. Hit 4.5 here. And everybody give 500 here. Now 500. Now half. Hit 550. Hit 500 here. And everybody give 5.5. Bop it up. $100 on it here. Tomorrow. Now 5.5. 550. Hit 500 here. And y'all in, y'all through. 500. Everybody give 5.5 on it here. Tomorrow. Everybody give 550. Sold it on the internet. $500 on it. 500. Thank you, Billy. Going to be buyer number 1042. And how many units would you like? Takes 5. Takes 5. All right, do it again right here. All right there on the Dominate Semen. Yes, sir. Right there, everybody get 2.5, 300. Hit 3, 3.5, everybody get 4. Hit 4 again, now half. Everybody get 450. Hit 400, everybody get 4.5. Bop it up, $100 here, tomorrow, everybody get 450. Hit 400 here, everybody get 4.5 on it here, tomorrow, now, but 4.5 here to go, everybody get 4.5, and now 5. Everybody get 500. Hit 5 here, and everybody get $500, now, but 4.5, everybody get $500 here, now, but $500 here, tomorrow. Hit 450, and now 5. Here we go, 4.5, everybody get $500 here, now, but 500. Sold at 450, Alex. 450. 10. Thank you, Tommy. Hawk buys. Thank you. 450 times 10. All right, here we go. Do it again right here. You betcha it. 2.5, 3. Hey, 3.5, 4. And now half. Hey, better get 4, 450. Hey, 400. You better get 4.5 on it here. To now, but how about on it here? Hit 400 here. And you better get 4.5 here. And now 5. You got 2 of them back there, John. Hit 4.5. Better get 5, 5, 5 here. And you better get y'all together. Hit 4.5. Better get 5, 5, 5. I saw that finger. Hit 4.5. Better get $500 there. To now, but 5 here. And you better get $500 there. Hit 5, 5, 5 here. And you better get $500 there. To now, but 5 here. And you better get $500 here. To but 500. Sold at 450. 450. To who? Takes 10 units. Morel. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Right there, do it again. Right here, 300. Now half. Hit 3, 350. And now 4. Do it again. 400, 400, 400. Now half. Didn't get you. 450. Now 5. Hey, better get 5, 5, 5. Bob it up, and 500. Yes, sir, I did. Hit 4.5. Better get $500 here. That's how you do it, isn't it? 4.5. Better get 500. Hit 5 here to go. Better get $500 here. Bob it up, and 5, 5, 5 here. Hit 4.5 here. And better get $500 here. Bob it up, and 5 here. And better get 500. 500 on it, and I sold it. Brumley buys at 450. And you want how many? Take 10, thank you. All right, do it again right here. Hey, 300 here. Hey, 300 now half. And now 4. Hit $400 here. Tomorrow now, but 4 and 4 and 4. Hey, better get $400 here. Tomorrow now, but 4 here. And better get $400 here. Tomorrow but 4 and 4 and 4. On the dominate, Semen. 400s. Better get 400 now half. Hit 4, 450. Hey, 400 here. Now half. And now 5. Hey, better get $500 here. Tomorrow now, but 5, 5, 5 here. And better get $500 here. Tomorrow now, but $500 on it here. Hit 5 here. And better get $500 here. On 5. Said nope. Sold it on the internet. 450. Thank you, Chris. 1157. Type in there or select how many units you'd like. 5. Take 5. All right, do it again, right here, yes sir, right here, 300, no half, hit a half, now 4, and now half, hey, better get 450, hey, 4.5 here, tomorrow now, but about 4.5 here, hit 400 here, and you better get 4.5, bob about how about on it here, hey, better get 450, there to go, and you better get 4.5, bob about how about on it here, now about 450, y'all done, John's in the lead at 400, better get 450, oh, 3.5, and now 400, now 400, 400, 400, now half, I got 350, now 4, did you say yes? Oh my goodness! Now 400. Hit 370 by better get 400. Hey 370 bob up 4 and 4 and 4 here. Better get $400 there. Tomorrow now but 4 here. Better get $400 on it. Sold at 375. 375 bowling buys. Thank you. All right, takes 10. Thank you. All right here. Do it again now. Yes, sir. Right here. About to get 10. How about $1? How about now about 300. Now half here. Now about quarter. And now half. Half here. Hey, better get 75. Hey, better get 75. I'm on the internet, John. 350. Better get 75 for. No, you got to be 375, Jan. 375. 350. 375. Hit 350 here. And better get 75. Now 4. Hey, better get $400 here. Now about 4 and 4 and 4. Now quarter. Hit 4 and 4 and a quarter here. And a quarter. About 20. About 20. About a quarter. And a quarter here. And a quarter. Better get 4 and a quarter. Hey, 400 here. And better get 200 here. Now about a quarter here. And a quarter. Better get 4 and a quarter. 400's bid. You better get $425 here. Do you want it? Sold at $400. I'm on the internet at 400. I already sold it on the internet at 400. Yep, 1107 is the buyer number. Jan, how many would you like? Takes 5. You still want to be at 450? All right, I'm just checking. All right, here we go. Right here, 400. Thank you. I'll take it now. Quarter. Hit 4 and 4 and a quarter here and a quarter here. And you want to do it? 4 and 4 and a quarter. Hit 400 here now. Quarter. You better get 4 and a quarter here and a quarter. Bop it up a quarter here and a quarter. Bop it up 4 and a quarter. Hit by 10. Now about $400 here. Better give a quarter here and a quarter. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 20. Better get $425 on it. Sold at $400. RGR buys. And how many units would you like? 5. Takes 5. Thank you, Kim. All right, do it again here. All right, right there. Now about 3. Right here. Now about 300. Now quarter. Thank you there. Now half. 350 and now 75. Internet, you're out. 350. Better get 75. At 350 here. Better get 70. Bob it up on 70. Bob it up on 7. Bind on it. At 350 here. Do you say yes? Now 4. I better get $400 here. Tomorrow now about 4 and 4 and 4 here. And better get $400 here. Bob it up now about 4 and 4 and 4. They better get $400 here. Tomorrow now about Bob it up on 4. Sold at 375. 375 on it. 375 burning. Mark McClintock on order. Just to right to Mark. Thank you, Mark. All right, right there. Takes 5. Do it again. Here we go. 300 now, quarter, and now half. Everybody get 350, and now 75. Everybody get 370 by 100 here. Tomorrow down about 70, about 175, 4. Everybody get 4 and 4 and 4 here. Everybody get 400 here. About 4 and 4 and 4. Hey, 370, about 1, about 400 here. Tomorrow, everybody get 400 here. About 400. Everybody get 400. Sold at 375. Alex, 375. 127 takes 5. Thank you. 127 takes 5. Do it again. 3 and a quarter, half. Everybody half 4. Everybody get $400 here. About 4 and 4 and 4. Everybody get $400 here. Forward here now. But 4. He didn't make it on the internet. You got to be 400. Hey, $400 here. 4 now. But $400 here. Everybody get 4 and 4 and 4 here. Everybody get 400. You want to get 75? Here we go. 350. Everybody get 75. And now about 7 to buy. 370. About 175. Everybody get 375. Sold at 350. Finally won out, John. 350. Thank you, Pete Lohr. John, did you just say a package? Okay, thank you. Times 5. All right here. Here we go again. David again here. Now about $400 here. Hey, 300 now, quarter. Hey, 3 and a quarter now, half. Everybody get 350 here. Tomorrow now, half here. Now 75. Hey, 370 buy. Now about 70. About 170. About 370 buy on it. Hey, 350 here. Everybody get 75. Now 70. About 175. Alex in the lead at 350. Y'all through. You better get 375 on it. Sold at 350. 132 is going to take 5. Thank you at 350. All right, David again here. 300 now, quarter. 3 and a quarter now, half. Everybody get 350. Hey, 3 and a half here. Tomorrow now, but half on it here. Everybody get 350. There to go. Everybody get 3 and a half here. Now, but half on it here. At 350. At 350 on it here. Tomorrow now, but 3 and a half on it here. Tomorrow now, but half here. Everybody get 3 and a half. At 350 on it here. Everybody get 3 and a half. But half on it here. At 350 on it here. Tomorrow, go ahead, John. Here now, half and now 75. At 350. Everybody get 75. About 75 and 75. Here, everybody get 375. At 350 here. Everybody get 70. About 175. Everybody get 375 on it. Sold at 350 on the internet. 350. 1042. Billy, type in there. How many would you like, please? Or select. Takes 5. Takes 5. All right, right here. Takes 5. Do it again now. All right, right here and right here. All right, put your bid times at least 5. Yes, sir. Right here. Now about 3. Now quarter. And now half. Come along. 3 and a half. Now 75. Now 4. Now quarter. Hit 4 and 4 and a quarter. Hit 4. Do you want to give a quarter? I got 375 online. You got to be 400. Hey, 370. I better get 400. Hey, 70. 4 and 4 and 4 here. And you better get $400 here and 4. Hey, 370. I better get $400 here and 4 and 4 and 4. Better get 400. Sold at 375. Thank you, Carly. 375. Buyer number is going to be 1035. How many units would you like? Takes 5. Thank you. Takes 5. All right, David again here. And you betcha. All right, yes, sir. Right here. Better get here. Now, $8. Everybody get 300. And now quarter. At 3 and a quarter. Now half. Everybody get 350. Here to go. Everybody get 3 and a half here. Everybody get 350. There to go. Everybody get 3 and a half. But about half. But 3 and a half. Everybody get 350. Hit 3 and a half on it. There to bottom. Now, but 3 and a half here. And you want to give a quarter. 3 and a quarter. Hit 300. Everybody get 20. But 120. But a quarter and a quarter. Here and a quarter. Everybody get 3 and a quarter. Hey, 300 here. And everybody get 20. But 120. But 120. But a quarter. Now half. Everybody get 350. Hey, 3 and a quarter. Everybody get 350 on it here tomorrow. Everybody get 350. Sold at 325 on the internet. 1136. 325 times how many? Takes 5. Takes 5. All right, David again right here. All right, David right here. Everybody get $200 on it here tomorrow. Everybody get 300. And now quarter. 3 and a quarter. Now half. Everybody get 350. Hey, 3 and a half here. Now but how on it here. Everybody get 350. And now 75. Everybody get 70. But 170. But 75 here. Now 4. Everybody get 4 and 4 and 4 here. And everybody get $400 here. Everybody get $400 here tomorrow. Now but 4 here. And everybody get $400 here. At 370. But 4 and 4 and 4 here. And everybody get $400 here. But $400 on it here tomorrow. Everybody get 400. Everybody get $400 there. Do you want it? Sold at 375. 375. 109 is going to be the buyer number. Is going to take 5 at 375. All right, right there and halfway there, gentlemen. All right, here we go. And here, what are you going to do here? Nobody on it here. 300 there. Hey, 300 now, quarter. Hey, 3 and 3 and a quarter here and a quarter. Bop up on 20, bop up on 20, bop up on 25 on the Dominate Semen now. Last opportunity this spring. You want to get 3 and a quarter. Hey, 300. Hey, better get 20, bop up on 20, bop up on a quarter. Here, did you say yes? Now half. Hey, 350. Hey, 3 and a quarter. Hey, better get 3 and a half, but about half on it here. And you better get 3 and a half, but about half on 350. 3 and a quarter. Better get $350 here. Do you want it? Sold at 325, earning 3 and a quarter. Thank you, Grady. Yep, MCM. Huh? and Bacchanoush. Take 5. Take 5. Do it again. I'm trying 300 down quarter. John, you still all right there? 300 down quarter. Hit 300 here now quarter. Give it a quarter here and a quarter. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 3 and a quarter. Hit 300 here and give it a 20. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 20. Bop it down to a quarter here and a quarter. Bop it up 3 and a quarter. Hit 300 here and give it a 20. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 20. 500 on it here. Hit 300 here and give it a 25 here. 250. 75. Not going to do any different. 250. 75. 3. Give it a 3. 3. 3. 3 now quarter. Hit 300. Give it a 20. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 20. Bop it up 25. Give it a 3 and a quarter. 300. Give it a 325. Sold at 300. 300. How many would they like? 110 takes 10. Thank you. I'm right here. Got 85 left. I'm right. Do it again right here. Yes, sir. And right here. Now up at 200. Down quarter. Down half. Everybody get 75. 3. Everybody get 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and here. And everybody get 300. Everybody get $300 here. Demanded down up at 3 here. And everybody get 300. Hit 3. There. Demanded down up at $300 here. And everybody get $300 here. Everybody get 300. There. Demanded down up at 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and here. And everybody get 300 here. 75. Help you. Hit 2.5. Everybody get 75. Up at 75. 5. 5. Hit 75 on it. There. Demanded down up at 75. Up at 75. Up at 75 on it. There. Demanded 2.5. You're going to get 275 all. 275 on it. 250, 75 down 3. Everybody get 3 here to go. Everybody get 300. Down up at 70. Bop it up on top. Up on top. Up on top. Up on 3 and 3 and 3. Everybody get 300. Sold at 275 on the internet. 275. 1054. Corey, you want 10? Takes 5. 80. I'm trying here, and everybody loot here, and everybody dollars on it here. I'm trying here, and everybody loot here, and everybody dollars on it here. The bonnet here, the bonnet down up at 200, down quarter, down half, half 75. Everybody get 270 by, down up at 70, bop it up on 70, bop it up on 70, bop it up on 270 by on it. At 250 here, and everybody get 70, bop it up on 75. Here we go, but 250s all. You want to get 275 on it. Hit 2.5 here, everybody get 75, bop it up at 75 here, and everybody get $75 here. The bonnet, everybody get 275 on it. Sold at 250, John. Thank you, B.J. Herman and Sons in Ohio. Takes 5. Takes 5. 75. I'm right here, David again, right here. Now up at 200, down quarter, 2 and a quarter, down half. Everybody get 250. Hey, 2.5 here, and everybody get 2 and a half, but up $100 on it here. And now 75. Everybody get 270, now up at 70, bop it up on 70, bop it up on 70 on. Yes, sir, 250. Everybody get 275. Hit 2.5 here, and everybody get 70, bop it up on 70, bop it up on 75, but up at 75. Hit 2.5 here, and everybody get 75 on it here, bop it up at 75. Everybody get 275. Sold at 250, Pratt. G4G. Takes 5. Thank you. Do it again. Hey, 200. And now quarter. And now half. Everybody get 2.5 here. Everybody get 250. There to bottom now, but about 2.5, but about half on it here. Everybody get 250. There to go. Everybody get 2.5, but about half on it here. Everybody get 250. And trying here. And have it about 2.5 here. And everybody get 2.5. Hit 200 here. Everybody get 2.5, but about half, 2.5 on it here. To bottom here. And everybody get 2.5. You'll get 250. $250 here to bottom here. And now 75. I sure think so. 250. 275. Yep, 250, but it gets 75. Here we go, 2.5, but it gets 75, but up on 70, bop it up on 275, and sold at 250. Brumley again. Brumley's going to take 5 more. Thank you. Brian Pine-Terra, but I get $10 on it here to bonnet. Yes, sir. Pine-Terra, now, but about 10, everybody give 175, 2. Go ahead, John. Hit 2 and a quarter, now half. Everybody get 250. Everybody get 2.5, but about half on it here to bonnet. Everybody get 2.5, but about half, about 250. Hit 2.5 here, and everybody get 2.5, now 75. Hit 250, here 75, got to be 75, down 3. Everybody get $300 here, on top of 3, now quarter. Hit 3 and a quarter here and a quarter, bop it up on 20, bop it up on 20, bop it up on quarter, and a quarter here and a quarter, everybody get 3 and a quarter. Hit 300 here, and everybody get 20, bop it up on 25, everybody get 3 and a quarter. Sold at $300. Thank you, Kyle. 1122 at 300, and type in there or select how many units you'd like. Need you to type in the chat box or select how many units you'd like, please. He wants 5. Got 60 left. Do it again. Hey, 200 there. Thank you. Now quarter. And now half. Everybody get 2.5 here. Everybody get 250. On it here to bottom up at 250. Here to go. Everybody get 2.5, but about 250. Hit 2.5 on it here to bottom up at 2.5, but about half, 2.5. Everybody get 2.5. Hit 250. Now 75. Internet, you're out. Got to be 275. Hit 250. Here. Everybody get 70. Bop it up on 70. Bop it up on 7. On it here to bottom up at 2.5. Everybody get 70. Bop it up on 70. Bop it up at $275 on it. Sold at 250. Bowling Ranch. Thank you. Takes 10 of it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right here. All right, do it again right here. You betcha. 200 here. Now quarter. Now half. I better get 2.5 on it. Now, but half here. Better get 250. Hit 2.5 here. Now 75. Better get 7 on it here. Tomorrow. Better get 275. Hit 2.5 here. Better get 70. Bob up on 70. Bob up on 75. Better get 70. Bob up on 70. Bob up on 275 on it here. Tomorrow didn't I? Sold it 250. 250. Thank you, Jan. 1107. 1107's the bar number. Type in there or select how many units you'd like. Takes 5. Yep. All right here, do it again. All right here, how many dollars on it here? Tomorrow, down up at 200, down quarter, and now half. At 2.5 here, and you got to be 250. Now 75. I got 2.25 online, 2.5, and now 75, 275, 250, 275. Hey, 250, on it here, tomorrow, get 70, bop it up on 70, bop it up on 7, I buy it on it. Hit 2.5 here, and get 75 on it here, tomorrow, down up on 75, get 275. Sold at 250 on the internet. Matthew, 1099 is going to be the buyer number. At 250, type in the chat box or select how many units you'd like. Takes 5. Got 40 units left. Thank you. Now half. Hey, better get 2.5. Hit 2.25. Hey, better get 250. Internet, you're out. You got to be 250, Jim. You got to be 250 on the internet. Hey, 2.5. Here, and you better get 2.5. But up and half, but up and 2.5, but up and half, but up and 250. Hit 2.5 on it. Here, tomorrow, you better get 2.5. He may take it all. 2.5. Jim, you want it? 250. Hit 2.25. You better get 2.5. But up and half, but up and 250. On it, here, tomorrow. It. Sold at 225. 225. I've got 2.25 on the internet.
2.25. 11.10.
Yep, 11.10. Jim Coley, you got it on the internet at $225. 11.10. Jim, you're the lucky buyer at 225 on the internet. Need you to type in the chat box. It's going to take 10. Takes 10. Got 30 units left. Hey, 200. Now quarter. Now half. Hey, better get 2.5. Hey, better get 250. Now 75. Hey, better get 75. Bop it up on 70. Bop it up on 70. Bop it up on. Never fails. It gets higher. 250. Better get 75. Hey, 258 here. And better get 70. Bop it up on 7. Bop it up on 70. Bop it up on 70. Bop it up on 275. Better get 275 on it. Sold at 250 on the internet. Thank you, Brittany. 1100's the buyer number. 250. How many would you and Jacob like? Take 5. All right, 25 units left. Do it again. 200. Down quarter. Now half. Hey, better get 2.5 on it. Hey, better get 2.5 here. Now 75. Hey, better get 270. Bump it up on 70. Bump it up on 70. Bump it up on 7. I buy it on it. At 258 here. Hey, better get 70. Bump it up on 70. Bump it up on 7. I buy it on it here. Tomorrow, better get 75. Better get 275 on it. Sold at 250. Jim, you want another 10? Buyer number is going to be 1110 at 250. How many would you like this time, Jim? Takes 5. I'm trying to do it again right here. Now about 200 here. Now quarter. And now half. I better get 2.5 on it. Hit 2.5 here. And better get 250. There to go. Better get 2.5. But about half an hour here. Hit 2.5 on it here. Tomorrow. Now about half here. And better get 2.5. You want to give 2.25. $225 on it. Hit 2.25. Now half. Hit 2.5 here. And better get 250. There to go. Better get 2.5. But about 250. Sold at 225 on it. 225. Takes 10. Got 10 units left is all. 110's the buyer number. 110. Got 10 units left is all. Yes, sir. 10 units left is all on the Dominate right here. Last opportunity of the evening. Hey, $400 on it. Yes, sir. Right here now, but about 200. Now quarter. I better get 2.25. Now half. I better get 2.5. Here tomorrow. Now, but about half an hour on it here tomorrow. Better get 2.5. Hey, 250. There to go. Better get 2.5. But about half here. And you want to try that quarter before we go? Got 200 on the internet. You'll give 2.25. Here we go. 200. Better get 2.25. Now, but about 20. But about quarter. Now quarter. Here and a quarter. Now half. I better get 250. There tomorrow. Now, but about 2.5 here. And better get half. Now 75. I better get 270 buy, now up 70, bump it up on 70, bump it up on 270 buy, better get 250 here. No, sir, I'm on the internet at 250. You got to be 275, 250, better get 270, bump it up on 75, and I sold it on the internet. 250, Jan, you want all 10? 1107's the buyer number, and how many units? 5 or 10? Takes 5. How about your guy? You want the other 5 at 250? Monty Shockley, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the auction sale. On behalf of Justin and myself, the entire ring crew, the American Hereford Association, obviously thank you one and all to your support here this evening. Of course, make settlement out there with the fine ladies on your purchases right here. Of course, enjoy the pin show tomorrow. Be a very competitive female show here on Sunday. Thank you one and all. Safe travels home.